Hey everybody, it's me, Dana, aka Triple C, and
your boy JL to the E. How y'all doing tonight?
welcome into the Triple C and JoJo, guys. Come on in, hope you're having a great night. Welcome. It is Monday. It is March the 20th. So happy birthday to some of my family members. One being Ursula on Granny Square.
You better come on through here, Ursula, at OMG Granny, wicked Granny Square.
So come on in, everybody, guys. I hope you're having a great night. I'm working on some things in the background, so I'll be periodically in and out, but I'll also be sharing what I'm working on as I'm in my work area. So I hope you're having a beautiful day. Spring, first day of spring. You know, it's the first day.
Is it first day of spring? Wow. I'm going to spring into action.
I don't know what the weather was, though.
I think it was around 50s today.
No sound.
It was around 50s today, I believe.
There's no sound. Huh? There's no sound. I'm trying to fix the sound.
Oh.
Let's see. I don't know why there's no sound. I don't know why nobody can hear us. Let's try it again. Testing. I don't know. He must have the volume off.
Yeah. You must have no. Oh, yeah, your volume down.
I'm like, I can hear the thing over.
Never mind, yeah, your volume down.
Hey, what's going on, Eric? What's going on, Wolf? What's going on? 20. Oh, you almost you're almost at that 3K. That's what I'm talking about.
Look at you, almost at that 3K, Lord. You almost a monetized man.
Coming around the corner. Keep on going, gamer. You got this. Hey, TT Candy.
It's TT Candy. Ow.
What did y'all got going on for your first day of spring? How was your weather for today? And I'm looking a little crazy right now. I slept in my makeup, so I got like makeup face right now. So don't look at my face, guys. Okay, this is like makeup slept in. All right, I look a little rough right now, but it's okay because I'm working all day. I've been getting my grind on, get some orders and stuff done, so I can work on some more Patcherinos. What am I looking for? I'm gonna look at the weather. What is the weather? Was it nice outside today? I didn't even get outside today, guys. So I don't even know what the weather is. Y'all tell me what the weather is. It's 43 in our city. I gotta ride my bike today, guys. Gonna have me a little bike ride. Hey, tomorrow I might have a bike ride. It's 53 degrees tomorrow. And
is it gonna rain?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be. I think the skies are clear tomorrow, guys.
Yes,
the skies are clear, guys. We will deal with some rain.
Wednesday
and Thursday. Hey, on the hump day, it's gonna be raining. So,
wow. So we can make a baby. So it's gonna be raining.
I'm just trying to figure out where the babies are coming from. There's no babies. I don't understand.
But it's gonna be raining.
All the buns.
So we got time.
There's no baking of bunning, no onion. The oven is.
But we rub some buns. It will.
The oven is broken down. It don't even work. So there can't even be
buns
being baked.
It definitely works.
Okay, can we talk to the family?
Hey guys, I missed you guys. Sorry.
Let's drink some water on that note.
Sorry guys.
Guys, happy Monday. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Seriously, I did. I had a really, really good weekend. Thank you for everybody who asked. I definitely got to get some crafting in.
And some laughing.
Actually, you know what? I really didn't do any crafting too much. I did a little bit. I did a smidgen. I'm working on a new pattern. So that way I want to get have more patterns out, more and more. So I've been working on that. But I've also was able to go to the craft store, guys. Friday, for the last few months or so, I've been talking about going to the craft store, but I haven't been fitting any time for the schedule. And so Friday, it happened to be a good time. I didn't go to the gym or anything like that. And so my husband was like, you want to go to Joann's? Or no, he said you want to go to Hobby Lobby because Hobby Lobby had a sale going on. Bro Wolf say it's 41 degrees. Woo, woo. Okay, so 41 degrees where Bro Wolf is at. He say it's cloudy. And I had shrimp Alfredo with spinach. On the side and a piece of jelly toast. Bro, keep the jelly toast. Bro, what kind of jelly was that? Was it an apricot? Was it an apricot jam or preserve? Chrissy's in the building. Chrissy say, hi, fam. Super sad tonight, my brother. What? Oh, no. Please say a prayer for
I'm sorry, Triplet.
Okay. We have now lost both their, oh, my goodness. The kids have lost both their parents. Father God, in the mighty name of Jesus, I come to you, God, on tonight, thanking you for who you are, God. I come entering, giving you praise, giving you thanks. Worshiping you, Father God. I thank you for being our Father, God, our leader, our Savior. Thank you for rescuing us, healing us, Father God. And on tonight, I'm asking for some special prayers, Father God, because I understand that you're the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. I understand that you are the Alpha and the Omega. And I understand that you are our comforter. So on tonight, God, I'm asking for special prayers of comfort, strength, healing, Father God. And I'm asking for peace for Christy and her family on tonight as her brother has passed on, Father God. God, I'm asking that you begin to touch his children. I'm asking that you begin to touch them and cover them, give them peace, Father God, as they begin to mourn and grieve, God. I'm asking that you begin to help them to grieve healthily, Father God. I come against and bind up any type of suicidal thoughts, any depression, stress, anxiety, fear, Father God. And I'm asking that you begin to help them get every resource, Father God, to help them be able to speak out about their feelings, Father God, and help them to acknowledge that every feeling that they have is significant. Give them ears to hear, Father God, and shoulders to lean on in this current time. Father God, I understand who you are, Father God, and everything happens for a reason. But on tonight, Father God, I'm asking you begin to just give them peace, their family peace that surpasses understanding, Father God. Because sometimes we just don't understand why, Father God, but we understand that every time, every day, and everything has a season, Father God. So on tonight, Father God, I'm asking you begin to wrap your arms around them and send your ministering angels, your guardian angels. So put up a hedge of protection around them. Father God, I come against any type of separation, any type of division. I bind up every argumentative spirit. I bind up every blaming spirit. And I just ask that you begin to bring them together with unity, Father God, so that way they become closer than ever, God. Help them to remember the good times and give them strength to get through the services and get every resource they may need to make sure the services run smoothly, Father God. Bless them financially, mentally, physically, Father God. And I'm asking you begin to be with them wherever they are. Saturate their atmospheres, Father God. Let them begin to feel who you are. Let them begin to acknowledge who you are, Father God. Let them begin to just be a blessing and let you begin to bless them, Father God. Pour into them. Strengthen them, Father God. Fill them up with your power. I love you, Lord. I thank you for what you're going to do because I understand who you are. And your word say you'll never leave us nor forsake us. So, Father God, on this season right now and on tonight, God, we ask that you begin to stand on your word, Father God. Don't lead this family. Don't forsake them because they need you. I love you, Lord, and I bless your name, God, and I thank you for who you are, what you've done, what you're doing, and what's coming next, God. In your son, Jesus' name, I pray this prayer. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. I'm sorry, Triplet. We love you. We're definitely praying for your family. And anything you need, just message us. We love you.
Ooh. So sorry for that, Christy. I'm so sorry. Definitely, I'm praying because that's rough. That's rough, y'all. You know it's rough. We love our family and just man. I'm so sorry for y'all loss. Definitely gonna keep y'all lifted up in prayer. Because loss is not an easy thing to deal with when it comes to friends, family, anybody. It's just a hard thing to deal with. And then we got the youth. You got the children. You gotta be strong for them. You can't really mourn or grieve too much in front of the kids because their goal is to make sure that they, you keep them strong. But at the same time, letting them know that, hey, it's okay if you cry. It's okay, if you don't understand it. It's okay if you get mad. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna go through these different feelings, until you heal. So, oh man,
No, you always got God to lean on, though.
Yes, welcome in, Miss Horror. How you doing tonight? Thank you for being here. Everybody that's coming in, thank you so much. Hit a thumbs up. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Hope your night is going beautifully and awesome. We had a pretty good weekend, guys, where we were able to go and grab some goodies from Hobby Lobby.
We did.
And I never really get to go to Hobby Lobby because it's kind of far. And our schedule is kind of crazy at times, and Sunday is a good day for us. But Sunday, Hobby Lobby doesn't open, so we never get to go. And they've been having a sale. Everybody say, well, Hobby Lobby has a sale going on. Go get your yarn. Go get your goodies. And every time it happens, I don't have dinero, or I forget, or I let the days pass. And, when somebody says you got good deals going on, you got to catch the deals while you can. You have to grab them the first day. Second day may not be much, or the next day may not be anything. So we ended up going Friday, and we went Friday. Hey guys, I went Friday. There was no yarn. They had chunky yarn. They had these big globs of yarn, and all the yarn, was not my type. And I really didn't want to waste money. I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't really want to go in there and just buy all this yarn that I'm not going to use. Just say, oh, I got some yarn for Hobby Lobby sale. This really wasn't on my alley, guys. I'm not going to use this yarn.
I think we did that. I think we did that 1 year.
Yeah, we got Hobby Lobby. Yes, we have a Hobby Lobby. We have a Hobby Lobby, Michaels, and Joann's.
Yeah.
We never had an AC Moore, but we had the they kept that one up there. Grab.
Yeah.
Internet. I could have grabbed.
They were doing something upstairs too. Yeah. Yeah. I think Jason be having that game on his own.
I'm gonna turn my phone on. Man.
Yeah, we got a hobby that stores our lobby. A lobby that lobbies a hobby. We got a hobby tabby. We got one of those too.
And so we went up there. Let me see. Yeah, there it goes. So we went to Hobby Lobby, and okay, went to Hobby Lobby. What else we do? Okay, went to Hobby Lobby, and they didn't really have any yarn, so I didn't want to waste money, right? So we went there and we looked around, and so Joe ended up like having him a ball. So he went because we don't go there often, and so this time I was like, I really want to go. I said, honey, I really want to go because I don't want to wait. I don't want to rush. Every time we go to craft stores, guys, I always got to rush because we know our schedule can be crazy. We got bowling, we got this, we got church. And we already had church that day anyway. We had a revival that night. So I already knew it really wasn't going to be to work. Shout out to Be Easy. Be Easy had a birthday party. I had to go show some love to Be Easy. But we was getting ready to go to the, Hobby Lobby. And then we was getting ready to go get clothing for the revival. So I couldn't hang out with bro. But I got to show him some love. So happy birthday to him. He's 36 now. So we got Be Easy 36. We got Ursula, her birthday's today. We got Granny D's turning 18 tomorrow. So hey, we got parties all day long.
Granny D be 18 tomorrow?
Tomorrow's her day. So we ended up going to Hobby Lobby, and when we went there, Joe was like, "We don't have time. Let's just go and enjoy ourselves." So while we got in there, I didn't see any yarn. I kind of was a little discouraged. I ended up grabbing some things. I'm going to show you guys what I grabbed. Hey, I'm going to show you. We got some grabbables. I'm going to show you guys what I grabbed, and then I'm going to also show you. I'm going to be working on some. I don't know if I'm going to have time to work on it right live or not. I'm not going to show. I don't know what's going to happen, but I got some new stuff I got to work on. My sister's going to be turning 5 Wednesday, and so she's having a party. So I'm making some different things for her. To have for our party. So that's what I'm working on in the background. But I want to show you guys what I got to work with that. But I also want to show you what we picked up at Hobby Lobby. I don't know, it's mine. That's quick, guys. Okay. Just makeup. Just wash my eye. Okay, so I want to show you guys what I got from Hobby Lobby. And I think the only yarn that I got, guys, was some crochet thread, guys. That's all I got was some crochet thread from Hobby Lobby, guys. Okay. So I gotta show you guys what I got. Yo, I might as well show what I got. So I got some, and then after we went to Hobby Lobby, we didn't go to church and everything like that. And then what? The next day, we didn't do Sunday. Yesterday was that Sunday? Guys, don't forget. Yesterday was Sunday. We went to where did we go to yesterday?
We went to Joann's.
Okay.
Yes, we went to Joann's after church yesterday, guys. So I didn't feel very well yesterday, so I stayed in the car.
Thanks, bro. Will you say you love our shirts?
Oh, thank you so much. I had this for
revival.
Yes. So
this is one from this year.
Yeah, my bonus shirt from this year.
So yeah, it's a little big. Okay, keep going. Son. You wasn't feeling good. You stayed in the car. Yeah. We love you. Sleep back, TT. Okay, yeah, get some good rest. Yes.
Yeah. Are you going to Secret Society too? But anyways, we went to yesterday. So I sit in the car, right, guys, and I fell asleep. Got me some little sleep. Got me some sleep going on. Knocked out in the car because I didn't feel very well at the church. I ended up sleeping and thought I had got something in my eye. But for some reason, my wife figured out that I had some allergy stuff going on. So my allergies was messing up really bad. And I didn't know it. I ended up taking a couple allergy pills. Got really, really tired. Yeah. And fell asleep. My wife had already told me, babe, you're going to get tired from the allergy medicine. And I did. So I woke up. Allergy medicine usually put me to sleep. I don't know if it puts you guys to sleep, but allergy medicine puts me to sleep all the time. So I always think of that. It always puts me to sleep. I never had allergy medicine and it put me to sleep. I don't know what they be doing with that stuff, but yeah. Yep. What the ingredients is in there. So we went to Joann's. I was like, oh, I want to go to Joann's. So we went to Joann's. And when we went to Joann's, guys, I've been wanting to go in there. So I was like, oh, let me see what kind of yarn I got, guys. I got some good yarn. I got a little yarn. I got a little yarn to play with because I want to make one of my ponchos in a different color, like a solid. But then I also
But then I also got some new yarns that were out because everybody's like, "Oh, have you seen new yarns?" I'm like, "No, I didn't know what kind of yarn is out." And so now I can be in a loop a little bit because I grabbed a couple of the new yarns, and then on top of that, man, I wasn't playing in Joann's. Can I understand that, guys? They told me, I said, "Well, I'm looking for because I make my own envelopes. Y'all know I make my own envelopes, so I wanted a new cutter for my envelope. I mean, like a new blade. So I said, a new blade." And she's like, "Oh, I don't know where that aisle is." I'm like, every time I go to Joann's or these craft stores or any store, none of the employees know where their items are. And I'm just like, how do you get hired if you don't even know the aisle? Like, okay, what aisle is this in? And they're like looking with me, like, so I don't understand. Like, that should be a part of your, like, after you work there for so long, you should start memorizing your aisles. Anyway, so she didn't know where it was at. And so she's like, "Oh, well, maybe it's in the clearance." I'm like, "Okay. Didn't know you guys had a clearance. Thanks for letting me know." So I go over to the clearance. I got a few things in my cart, and I'm excited about the few things that I had because, hey, that's all I needed. I wasn't trying to go overboard, because I was trying to save, somebody want to save some things, right? So I get over to the clearance. Next thing you know, I see blades. And then I get home. I find out they were the wrong blades. They were for another model cutter that I don't even have. So I don't even know I'm going to do these blades. Anyway, so they had blades back there. They had markers. They had nicks. They had necks. Because I ended up coming back. I ended up going through there finding all kinds of stuff. I'm going to show you what I got, guys. I got bags of goods over here. Okay, I wasn't broke. I just want to throw it out there. And I like going broke when it's good stuff. So I don't really care about being broke because why? If you get some good stuff, enjoy your life. Okay, so that's what I did. I'm going to show you guys what I got and work on these robings and all this good stuff. But see that, what's going on? Sis Jane is in the building. How you doing, sis? Welcome in the building. Yes, clearance. Yes, the clearance is amazing.
Mr. Food in here. What's going on, Food?
Hey, Mr. Food saying, what's going on, y'all?
How y'all doing tonight? Food, did you win your basketball game?
Man, how was that basketball game?
Did you win your Ace County basketball game?
That Ace County.
Isn't that where you live at?
I'm not sure.
I'm playing in my East County basketball game.
Is it Ace County? I think they say Special Olympics and
your East County basketball game.
It's Ace County? Hey, Mr. Fulton, is it Ace County? I don't even know what county it is.
Yeah, I live in my Special Olympics.
I gotta look at that. Ace County? Is it? You don't remember them. You don't remember or nothing, guys. So anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Or do you want should I show people what I got now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna show you guys what I got because hey, why not? Like I said, Hobby Lobby really didn't have anything, but they did have some knickknacks. So if I'm going to Hobby Lobby, if I see any knickknacks, I'm just grabbing them. So that's all I can say. Okay. I'm a hoarder. I have like a hoarder spirit, and it's been happening since I was a youth. So I really don't. That's something that I asked God to deliver me from, but I think He want me to have it because it's still here. So evidently. Hey, God, He gonna remove whatever He don't want you to have. I'm gonna tell you that one. There can't nothing come before Him. So evidently He don't feel like my hoarding is over Him. I don't put it that far over Him. So He just feel like, okay, cool, keep your hoarding at bay, and I'll let it stay. So thank you, Lord, as I pray. Okay, so again, we want to keep our love and thoughts and prayer out to Chrissy from Chrissy's Creations. Keep her prayed up at all times. Keep her on your prayer list, request list as well, and her and her family and her nieces and nephews, families, okay, all the children and things of that sort. Keep them lifted up and keep some special love for the birthday family. Ursa from Granny Square, Granny D from NC, as well as Be Easy from down south, Mississippi. Okay, maybe not Mississippi, but Louisiana. Okay, but anyways, guys, you ready for this? Here we go. All right, so.
Very much a hoarder.
Okay. So when I met my husband, I always told him I was a hoarder, and like I don't think he knew what really hoarder was, so he kind of like just brushed off. You can tell somebody something like, oh yeah, he was like brushed off my hoarder spirit, and he didn't know what it was on the, And so because I really know I was a hoarder. I never knew. I thought I always collected things. I thought I was always just able to have things because I loved it. I didn't know I was actually a hoarder. And
what I should have done was stay in the car. I forgot to tell you, I did wake up and go in.
Yeah, he woke up and came in because he had texted me. He said, honey, I'm on my way in. I was like, okay, cool. I had to tinkle. And so, I was like, had to go bad and stuff. So when I was going to the bathroom, a young lady was in there and she couldn't get it out. I said, what are you doing? Are you coming out? She said, oh, this needs to be plunged. Oh, I made a boo-boo. I said, oh.
She boo-boo.
So she said, I was trying to plunge. And she said it didn't work. I said, oh. She said, I don't know if you want to go in. And I said, oh, I gotta go. And so she was like, well, it needs to be punched. I was like, oh, can you go? I gotta, And so I was struggling, And so I would say the oldest I ever was and had an accident was 35 years old.
Okay, yep.
The last time was 16, and now it's up to 35. At least I was home the other times. This time was actually at a yarn store. My husband ended up coming into the yarn store, so I was having to walk around with said accident because he brought in more dividends, and I did not want the shopping to end, so I just stayed in. Let's get into the haul. What's going on, Lulu? Woo woo! Hey, Lulu, you better get in here. How you feeling? I'm happy to have you here. You get in here, guys. All right, guys, come on in. I'm gonna show you what kind of knickknacks I had at Hobby Lobby because that's all I got there. Okay, didn't find a look of yarn. Just Hobby Lobby. Just want to throw it out there. Thanks for having lobbies and hobbies and funnery because hey, if y'all only had yarn only, that'd be horrible because y'all didn't have nothing for me. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, cause guys, I always think about different stuff to get. A little fun. And these songs. Okay, that's done. Yeah, guys, I just got a whole bunch of knickknacks, guys. I just was like, you know what? I just got Nick happy. I just got a little knickknack happy. Have you ever been filled up with nicks and necks? Do I have any knickknack lovers? Anybody? I love knickknacks so much that I have a pattern called knickknack patty whack. Okay, that's the crazy thing. I love knickknacks so much that I have a pattern, 3 of them, entitled Knickknack Patty Whack. That's how much I love my knickknacks.
So can we give a dog a bone?
What's going on, B&D? Y'all get in here. All right, guys. So I'm going to show y'all a little bit of my haul. I never really do hauls. I never really share my hauls. I'm more of a secret hauler. I'm more of a secret hauler, guys. Is that bad? I don't know. I like to keep my hauls to myself. I like to keep my hauls to myself. Because I didn't really know people would care about hauls like that, But then I'm like, when I started liking people's hauls, I'm like, maybe somebody might like my hauls, so maybe I should share it. So, okay.
I like your hauls, baby.
I know, but I like people's hauls. I love my family's hauls. And I never really share my hauls because I'm like, okay, I feel like playing with it. You don't, I feel like taking time to make a video about this. Can't put my items because I want to use them up. By the time I play with it or share it, it's half eaten. I'm like, oh, guys, look, it's a grocery haul. It's a half bag of chips. About these chips is I've gone. Bag of grapes. These were grapes, guys, but I did eat them. This was milk. I drank half of it, but here it is. I don't want to do a haul. It's already pre-used items, so it's like waste of time. And like right now, I got Happy Meal. Can't open my Happy Meal. Got something for Colleen. I got stuff from Brett. I'm trying to wait to do my Happy Meal videos, guys. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I'm begging for the haul. Look at James. He's begging for the haul. All right, bakers can't be choosy. I heard that.
Don't be come here, baby. Show me.
Yeah. This is Jason. Here's a similar grapes. We got the grapevines here. Look at the grapevines, guys.
Show me the
house. All right, guys. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Hobby Lobby. Then I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Joanne's. Bro, Joe, how was bowling? I missed it.
I didn't go live tonight.
That's why she missed it.
Because I was too lazy.
Okay.
But I will go live tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm fixing myself right now, guys. I'm in the process. The weight has got me like extremely fast. And then I have been doing a bit of weightlifting, so the ball feels like it's 2 pounds in my hand, and which I'm okay with because I love what I'm doing, and I will continue to do what I'm doing. Okay, well,
you better continue then.
And if I have to go up to 16 pounds next year, I'll just go to 16 pounds.
You get older now.
I'm just saying, the ball feels like 2 pounds in my hand. I mean, literally.
That's good, but I'm just saying.
If I got up to 16 next year, I don't care. How about me now? It ain't gonna be number 15 or something anyway. It ain't gonna be 16, so it'll just be like a little bit extra heavy. It'd be like 15 or something instead of 14 or something.
Okay.
So, but I don't know. I'm just talking right now, guys.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking, guys. This is what we do sometimes. We just like to talk sometimes. We get excited. There's nothing wrong with that.
But I threw the ball bare last game. I just had to slow down and kind of get myself going, slowing down a little bit, So, but that's cool. I'm happy. It was fun. So back to the hauling.
All right. So without further ado, these are things that I got from Hobby Lobby, which I love, but at the same time, there's a little bit of Hater in the spirit there, but it's okay. I'll go whenever I can for sales only. Anyways, I'll go there, and there's a group of young women who are moseying around looking for yarn and hooks. Okay, and so as they mosey around looking for yarn and hooks, they're like, "Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I never did this before." And then there's other people in there like, "Oh, do you crochet? Do you crochet?" As they bump into me and walk past me and ask others, "Do you crochet?" And I just said nothing. Why? Because they didn't ask me, because they bumped into me instead and walked past me, because they didn't understand who I was. They didn't know that I was Triple C. And it was okay because I didn't feel like talking about sharing all my skills anyways. But we got Mary in the building. Mary!
Mary, come
Mary, get in here.
Mary, you better get in here.
Oh, thank you. I love the shirts. Really, thank you. Well, I just had this on because I was in the basement, guys. This is my hoodie. I got from Niagara Falls. My husband got his bowling shirt on, which I totally adore, but it's just time for a smaller one.
Dang.
And I was in the basement because I was doing some cutting, because I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm customizing some robes for my sister's 5th birthday, and I was in the basement because it was chilly. That's my craft room. It was nippy, so I had to put something to cover the nippy.
Like hustle.
Nipsey. Okay, so I had to keep the nippies covered. I mean, keep myself from being nippy. I had to put a hoodie on. Sorry, guys. Okay, so anyways, kind of show you guys what I got from it, because there's a lot going on. Every time I get around him, he makes me bad. This is not good. Like, he supposed to be bringing out good stuff in me. This is unhealthy right now. This is not. He like brings something out of me. I don't understand. Like, this is not good.
You're going to cover the wrong me.
All right, anyway, I'm trying to be good, guys. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to get myself. God, please help me. Okay, anyway, so I got these bags, guys. Look at that bag. You know I'm a bag lady. Shout out to everybody who in the chat who loves bags. Bag ladies, get in here. I love you all. I checked another Walmart today to see if Skeins was no luck. I don't know. That was all God. It must have been God. It was all God. I mean, I'm always gonna give it to him, because where else were you gonna get dollar Skeins at of yarn? I wanted to see more of those. I wish I could go back. He gave me 2 days, so hey, I'll take them. The revival? What? No, I did not learn in revival. I actually learned to be good in revival, so I gotta stay on my good side of things. Lord help me. It was an accident. It was a slip of the tongue. I talk fast. And that's what happens sometimes. You're a fast talker. So, guys, these bags were. I remember Granny D. She came on my panel one day. Hey, Granny. Happy birthday in a minute, Granny. So she came on the panel. She said, "Oh, I got these little cute bags from Hobby." I'm like, what? Never knew they had little cute bags. So one thing is they had these little bags over there. I said, "Oh, we better give me these bags, Hobby." So I loaded up, guys. I don't have a grief, so you know what I did. Since I had to do what I do, and it was crazy because nobody would come down the aisle where we were at. So it made it. Hey, I'm just gonna throw out there. Hey. You don't know how to crochet. You didn't believe I could crochet. You just walked right past me, asked a little nudge, and then bump, and then walk. I could have had COVID. I could have been super spreading, but you want to bump me, so I could have no symptoms. And I might, and he might be sick right now. I don't even know. Sorry, whoever didn't believe in me. But as they walked past and believe me, they did not want to come to the aisle when they seen us in the aisle. So we were taking over all aisles, guys. I went through and swiped up everything that had a sticker on it. Did I do it to be spiteful? No. Did I do it because I had the money to do it? Yes. So I went through everything that had a sticker on it, guys. I just grabbed. I'm sorry. They didn't want to come down the aisle, so we just took over the aisles and grabbed up every stickered item. So that's what we did. So these bags were gotten.
It was like 1940s all over again.
Seriously, nobody came down the aisle. I was like, wow, like nobody else. I was not mad though, because I was able to shop by myself and load up, guys. So it's all good to me.
I feel like Rosa Parks.
First I was like a little sad, but then I was like, what? What are you sad for? You can collect. You better collect that cash. I said, you're right. Take advantage of this. You're never gonna get this again. So I'll take that. So guys, I didn't grab one. I grabbed multiple bags. We had like 3 of these. They were like $174 for these, guys. I like these for like little giveaways. I was trying to get stuff. I was thinking about the family. I wasn't even thinking about myself. I was like, oh, honey, I can get stuff for giveaways. When I do like little monthly giveaways. That's what I was thinking about. So these would be cute to store like a little project in or a little kit or something. That's what I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about just me being a hoarder or nothing. I was thinking about giving to the family and just blessing the family. These bags are nice, delicious. Again, they were $174, and it says, yarn is a lifestyle. So shout out to those who know that yarn is a lifestyle. Why? Because we understand that we use it all the time. Day in and day out. Okay, so this is a yarn. It's a lifestyle bag. I did find 3 of these handy, and they were also dandy. So I grabbed them up. Okay.
Sis Jane, I hope they don't bump past you.
And go to Happy Life tomorrow. See what's going on. Sis Jane, she went and grabbed some. When I could never go, she went for me and she shot for me and sent me some good to read. So I appreciate that, Sis Jane read. So and then I was like, I'm gonna have some stuff for giveaway. That's all I really care about, So I ended up getting this, guys. I never had one of these before. This is one of the things I want to do for Craft Hour. I never did it. This was a punch needle kitting, guys. Have everybody tapped into that punch needles? We got some family members who come here from the punch needle community. I never knew anything about it. And so I was like, "We're gonna do some punch needle. $1.74 for this punch needle kit is going to be a little ladybug, guys. Look at that. Oh. So it does have like a little embroidery, little hoops and loops, and it comes with all your goodies that you need in here. Your canvas, your little thin yarns. I've never done any type of punch needling, so I'm excited about this. It's gonna be a fun craft hour project. Again, I hope it's not a punch needle. It's like you kind of like punch through. And I'm not sure. I don't really know every single thing, however it works, but I've always seen people do it. You're like basically poking, and you're like up and down, going in and out of the canvas, and then you're going to be creating stitches. So I don't really know. I've seen it done, but I've never done it. So I'm excited about trying that out. Okay. Shout out to Doreen, who comes in every so often and shows some love to her punch needle skilling. Met her do for it, man. Then I grabbed one of these cupperies, guys. Hey, I like to sip. I'm a sipper. So I was like, these are gonna be some great cups, So these are some nice little cupperies. They got the little cups. These are $1.74. Okay, little tumbler, little heavy duty tumbler too. This is like a pretty nice, nice. So my husband said he's gonna steal one.
I might be the winner of one of them giveaways.
Yeah, hey, you better be a winner of the giveaways. You might as well enjoy it. Then they had another punch needle kit, guys. This is a little more pricier, but I said, who cares? Because the family, who cares about it? So what you cutting up, Joe? Cindy said, what you cutting up over there?
Oh, some cabbage.
Joe slicing up a little bit of that cabbage, Cindy. Hey, we eating healthy, guys, and you can still have cabbage, guys. Don't feel like you can't eat cabbage. Oh, I'm eating cabbage. Yes. All right, have a great night, Mr. Fulton. Hey, you better eat that cabbage. Cabbage is good for you. I'm just throwing it down. Love me some cabbage. Anyways, so I grabbed this one. Look at this one, guys. Little sunflower. Shout out to Ashley Sunflower. Sis Ashley, love you, sis. Her birthday coming up too, and she's the 86 baby. So shout out to the 80 babies. I love it. This is flowers, guys, and this the other one came with yarn. Okay, if you look at this punch needle kit, this is more like maybe a sport or maybe a fine 1 or 2 yarn. And then this one comes with a bit of an embroidery floss. So I guess you can do a little bit of punch needling with whatever you choose. Love it. So got those 2 kitteries. Okay, so they had lots of little kits and fun. So I was like, I just got the knickknacks, guys. Again, I really wasn't stressing over. They lost a basketball game Saturday. What? Against Hendricks County, and there was a girl on the other team, but we are done for the season, and we are not going to state this year. Maybe next year. Okay, maybe next year. Hey, we love you. We love you, Mr. Fulton. Thank you so much. You let us, Cindy. Thank you. And CJ said, almost had to jump in and remind you to keep Jesus first. Gabriel Brown. Oh my goodness, what happened? What's the gamer brother? No stress. Oh, no stress. What's going on, gamer? Yes, that did say that. But I don't know what Gary Bro's talking about on the chat, y'all. Is Gary looking for love? I don't know. You love cabbage? Oh, do you, Cindy? How do you cook your cabbage? Do you steam it? I can seriously put away some cabbage. Me too. I can put away some cooked raw. Doesn't matter. Now I like some cabbage in my and what I would say my salads. I try to like my kale, but I cannot. But I do like some cabbage. I like some cabbage and my kale and my salads.
I like kale cooked.
I like kale. I can do kale cooked. I even like my kale chips. Also like cabbage in my what's those egg rolls? Yum yum. Oh my gosh, I haven't eaten, guys. So as you can tell, I'm a little gonna be slobbing when you guys talk about food. Why? Because I was just working a little bit. So I'm okay with it. I'm not like really dizzy or hangry. I'm pretty well. I'm pretty good. I'm gonna eat in a minute. I'm gonna nosh. So also, guys, latch hooking kits, guys. We were talking about latch hook. I don't think I ever did latch hook on Craft Hour.
No.
So I said, Joe's like, get some Craft Hour project, get some giveaway stuff, get whatever that you see. Just get it because, hey, you never know when it's going to come in handy. And I say, you know what? You never even know, guys. We got Tringo prizes. I mean, the list goes on. I got to get this stuff out. I love cabbage cooked and seasoned with a little salt and pepper. Now, how are you cooking it, Cindy? Or is your husband cooking it? Because I know your husband gets in there and gets his cooking on as well. So, yeah, because Joe usually does like maybe a braised around. But every so often we'll go to restaurants and they'll have it steamed, and it is totally delicious. And it's a different seasoning than we prefer. Like you said, a little salt and peppers, a little lightly. You can have it a little bit different ways. When you play with it different ways, throw a little bacon in there,
Man,
little onion.
Yep.
A little bacon and onion. What's going on, Melody? Get in here. Hey, whenever you do different things. So, guys, they had different kits, but this kit is not necessarily my favorite design, but it was the cheapest they had. This is $4.24, and it usually is $15.99, guys. Okay. They had different ones with different characters, different movie characters, cartoon movies and things of that sort, but they were all up there still. And I was like, I was grab this one. I don't have a problem. I'm not going to discriminate. I'm not going to discriminate against a little sweet little bird. You know why? Because when I was a kid, they discriminated against me. You know, they used to always say, I'm the cheese and the farmer in the Dale. And so the cheese stands alone. So it's all good. Good thing I actually love cheese, so it's okay. That's why I probably miss on some good quality cheese. Hey, I'm a good quality cheese. What's an expensive cheese? Give me one. Okay, I'm an expensive cheese. Anyway, speaking of cheeses, guys, they also have puzzles, guys. I know you love your puzzles. Shout out to all my puzzle lovers. Me and my husband got together. I remember we used to talk. We first were dating. I say, "What you doing over there?" He like, "Oh, me and the family just doing a little jigsaw puzzle." I say, "Oh, a jigsaw." Like it was so funny to me because. Man, I don't know why it was so funny when I was like, you guys are sitting there doing jigsaw puzzles. I'm like, who does jigsaw puzzle? Like I used to be like just thinking in my head all the time. And I told him my crochet, and he always just say, "Oh, you're gonna knit me some socks." So and all these everything. We would just go back and forth. And he was talking about my phone because my phone would die all the time. Because me and my brother, we were both teenagers at the time. He's 15, I'm 17. So me and my brother would fight over the phone. Like literally, there was times when I'm trying to get the phone to Joe. I'm like literally trying to fight my brother. Oh, I love you, bro. Forgive me, I love you. And so all these different things. So my phone would be dead. He's like, "Oh, you got your little phone over there." And so me and Joe had these little things, but jigsaw puzzles. Years later, me, Joe, and our children would do jigsaw puzzles. Okay, and you don't have to say the word jigsaw, but the word jigsaw is definitely hilarious. As you see here, there's no word jigsaw. It just says puzzle, but the word jigsaw is definitely hilarious. Joe also got a 300 with a ball called jigsaw. Anyways, so we started doing like all these puzzles. There was like 500. They were like 500 pieces, 500 to 1,000 pieces. And we started doing them, gluing them together and putting them on the tabletop. Like we bought a little puzzle glue and started gluing them together. We didn't hang any of them up, but we got them all in the basement. And we still got some more. We kind of got burnt out because some of them were like really like, some of them are really like hard to do. You know, if you have like some like a big bed of flowers and all the colors are going to run together. So much sky, you got different shades of blue. So after we did maybe like 6 or 7 of them, we kind of like got a little small burnt out. I brought one up one time at this place and I got the outer edge done. I thought the kids, every so often they come home from school, they would put a bit together. I'm like, okay, cool. The kids come put something together, put a few pieces together at a time. And they started doing it, but I think they just got bored. And I ended up just tossing it to the side. Some pieces start falling. I'm like, oh, it's over. But this one was $199 for this one. It was 1,000 piece. I said, look at the little scannery. I think this will be super nice, like on my shelf in my craft room. I glue this baby together. I don't know how wide it's going to be once it's done. I have to see like how wide it comes out to be. 18 inches by 23 inches. So it's not the biggest. What's going on, Be Easy? Be Easy. You really enjoy doing puzzles? Really, Mary? I do too. Lulu does too. Yes, puzzles are fun. I do love a good puzzle. I do. Hey, I love seeing Cindy smiling and saying, thank you. Hey, thank you, Cindy. Look at Cindy. Cindy, show me that love, Cindy. I appreciate that. I love that. I love seeing all my family happy as well, smiling. It's a good feeling. So I said, why not? I don't know if when I'm going to do it. Yeah, glue the puzzle and frame it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it somewhere in my craft room because I'm going to get this craft room together. And I want to have it somewhere there, because when you guys send me little knickknacks, I put them on my shelves behind me so I can have y'all love behind me. Hey, what's going on? Hey, eat to live strong plus more, man. I love that. I love that name. I love it. How are you doing tonight, Shelly? We get in the building. How you feeling tonight? Just showing a little haul from Family Dollar. Javi, Lavi, and Joanne. So I got that, guys. And what else, guys? Let's see what else is in here. I got another one of these cuppies. Cuppies, tumblers. So now I can have one, and then my husband can have one, so he can steal it from me now. But they had all kinds of stuff in there, guys. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all, we got to get some stuff for the children. Why? Because you just finished eating supper. Ooh, Melody, what was for supper? Hey, Melody, I know you got. Hey, Melody could put away some supper and hook up some supper. Shout out to Melody should be Melody Ramsey. Around. So we love the children. We are youth pastors. We love the children. We're always gonna make sure every time we go somewhere we see some of our kids. The kids are going to get something. Why? Because it's just time. We're going to be having different little shut-ins for them, sleepovers, crafting sessions, things of that sort. Just things to keep them busy. So we saw these nice little hangables because we get all ages. Some of the kids are school age. Some of them are not. And we don't want the youth, the ones who are not school age, who really don't understand letters yet or comprehension of certain words. We don't want them to feel left out. So we try to make sure everybody gets that love because, imagine you're having this classroom. You're taking the older children back. And then the young kids are like, I want to go. You know what I'm saying? They see everybody leaving and they're like, I want to go back too. So you always want to keep them involved. I never, like I said, I don't like that feeling of leaving anyone out because I have been left out so much. So I always want to welcome everyone. That's what my channel is just like it is. Everyone's here. You might not be a crafter. You might not even know what yarn is. You may not even heard of what crochet is. I don't care. Come here. Be loved. Be welcome. Have fun. So these were some delicious little crosses. I said, these are nice. You can hang them up, put them in a little room, whatever you want to do, put them on shelving. It says prayer power on there. It can be colored, painted. Either way, we're probably going to have some markers probably. Why? Because I don't want to deal with any paint on the church floor. Okay, then the pastors are going to kick us out. I'm just going to throw it out there. Probably not, but we're going to have to be paying for some carpet, guys. And that's not going to happen for us. So we'll get some markers for the little ones and let them color a little bit, have some fun. You know, let them know what this says so they can remember, and also tell them each letter so they'll know what the letters are, you know, so they can know. You know, we want them to know what they're reading and what they're coloring too. Don't just give them something. Here you go. No, tell them what they're doing. Okay, so, and this is power in prayer. Let them know that it's power in prayer, you know. So here we go. We got that. Okay, guys, let's see what everybody's saying. Too cute. Thank you so much. Oh, let me see how many was in here. This was 224, guys, and it was 12 of them. I said that's pretty cool. 12 of these. Thank you so much, Cindy. Look at Cindy. Hey, Cindy, you loving this? Oh, thank you, bro. Wolf loving it too. Oh my goodness. You said yes. I am that way too. I do not like feeling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like that little feeling. You know, I don't. I just don't. I don't like that. I don't like that. Even if like when we have our shut-ins for late nights, we have some kids who may not want to mingle with everybody. Why? Because they're shy. And, you know, they don't want to feel, you know, like maybe they say the wrong thing or whatever else. They have trust issues. So we always try to find a common bond with the family. I always, with the youth or whoever, I always try to find a way to welcome somebody in, you know, and let them know, hey, I might embarrass myself and tell an embarrassing story for myself. Like if I'm willing to embarrass myself and tell something that I would rather keep to myself, now that I've opened up to you, I want you feel free to open up. You don't have to do right now, but whenever you feel like it, feel free to do so, because I just don't want anyone to feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna tell you to do anything that I want to do. You know, I'm not. So that's just how it is. So I got that, guys, having some fun. We're having fun. And then I found another bag. I said, look at this bag. I like this bag. Look at this one right here, guys. I got some other stuff. I forgot. But look at this bag right here. I don't know how much this one was. This was a nice boy. $124 for this one, guys. Look at this one. It says yarn and things. Okay. Yarn and things. So in the bag, hey, what's in my bag? Little yarn and things. All right. Hey, Trevor, see what's in that bag? Well, hold on. I'm going to let you know. Oh, this is a little yarn and things. Now I'm doing something. Be easy. Be easy. Hey, be easy. I just want to tell you, be easy. It was a revival day for us. So we had to go shopping a little bit, pick up a couple knickknacks, but also we had to go get clothes for the revival. And so I couldn't stay, bro. But bro, you know, I love you. I appreciate you. How does it feel to be old? Just let me know, bro. Let me know, bro. Okay. If you're going to be moving into a nursing home anytime soon, or you're staying at home, just let us know, because I don't know. But hey, happy belated birthday again, bro. I surely hope you have fun. And plenty of cake and ice cream, okay? And yes. And let me see here. Just for your information, our Granny D Live is again. I know I was over at Granny's house today. Is she gonna be at Bailey's tomorrow? Okay. I was so happy to see. I was so happy to see Granny there. Yes. So now is Bailey still having a party tomorrow, which is almost today in 10 minutes? Is Bailey still having a party? Because Bailey's supposed to have a party 7 p.m. tomorrow or later today, or however. Because we're trying to have some fun with Granny. I need to go see Granny. What's going on with her? You love canvas bags? Yes, I do too. I'm like, I'm doing this special segment. Shout out to Petra. Petra, happy place. I love you, Petra, at all times. She represents this area as well. We're gonna meet it one day. She always been so sweet and kind to me from that first time I ever met her in my life. I don't even know why she was like that to me. I don't even know. Some people I don't understand, because I don't. Always been sweet to me. Always. Like, I'm like, she was like, Dana. I'm like, oh, snap. Like, you know, like that. Like when I'm like, oh. So shout out to Petra. I always have loved her. She must feel my spirit. So she always had this fun, crazy, amazing segment that I told her. I always said, whenever I like something that y'all like, I always say, guys, I'm gonna steal that from y'all, or do you mind if I take that? Or you say I'm gonna steal that. And I told her this for years and years. So her and Dr. Katrina, I'm gonna be robbing them blindly. But I just haven't got a chance to do it yet. Petra always had this thing, guys, where y'all can do it too if y'all want. I don't care, but I'm doing this too. Where she had a project. So it might be a printed pattern, yarn, and hook. So it might be some few things that she would want to make, right? It could be a sweater in here, a sweater pattern, and a yarn, and make everything for it. It could be a amigurumi pattern, everything in for it in another bag. So she might have, 2 or 3 bags. Boop, 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 boop. Okay? And let me show you another bag that I got so that I can tell you what I'm doing. Okay. This is another bag, guys. It says be creative. This is 124. This is a nice size one, too. So even though I didn't know Joann's have all these different bags, which I'm probably going to be buying and using the coupon for, because my Joann's let me use the coupon like 80 times. We had a 40% off and a 50% off. So I'm going to be going to Joann's and buying bags too, because I'm like, that's going to be like $1 something too. So I can still bless you guys with different type of bags in there. And they got the Women's Month. This is Women's History Month. So I need to go back and load up on all those Women History Month bags. And they're going to be like, I think they're like 180 something or 150 something or one something. So if I use a 50% off coupon, that's going to be like, boop, boop, boop. Little, I'm going to load them. I'm going to grab all those bags. I got people in there that just let you use a coupon. It's over. Just keep on multiple transactions as long as nobody's in line. So I'm going to load up on those. And so this is what Patria does. She might have 3 bags, right? And she might have, this is amigurumi inside of here. Amigurumi items in the pattern in here. This might be a sweater inside of here, but you can't see it. You can't see it. It's not clear. It might be a sweater pattern with all the fixings. And this one might be a vest pattern with all the fixings. So she might say, hey guys, you know, she may, I don't think she really ever says what it is in each one. But she says, hey guys, what's coming a new project, guys? Which one do you like? And people vote off of the bag that they like, really. They don't know what's in here. She don't disclose it. She's like, okay, guys, what kind of bag? Which one? And so whoever picked the most, so if everybody say, oh, I want this bag, the Be Creative bag. If it's a whole bunch of votes for Be Creative, the most, she will pick that and then she'll reveal it the next time. And she'll say, this is what we're making, guys, and this is a yarn. Shout out to Patria for that. When I seen that, I said, Patria, I gotta have it. I gotta have that idea. I just never did it yet. So shout out to Patria for that one, because I'm gonna do it. I got me some bags and some different yarn and some time, and I'm spreading it out good. So shout out to Patria for that. I love you, Patria. Shout out to the family, and hope y'all doing good. So I got those bags, and I'm gonna do that project. But I got these right here, some more, because why? For my giveaways, guys. Of course, yes. I did not go there to clean up for myself. I was thinking of the family. I kept saying, I said, Joe, honey. I was telling Joe, I said, honey, do you think everybody gonna like this? Do you think people gonna? He's like, yeah, honey, get the stuff. People are gonna love it. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you, Sis Jane. Yes, Patria did not play. Okay, so here you go. Here's a link to the worldwide giveaway. There's no limit on entries, as much as you want by making comments and sharing the video out. What? Oh, snap! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You said, okay. I scroll up. I text what I make to eat. Okay, I can see that. You said I love your Joanne. Yes, Shelly. I love the bags as well. I'm a bag lady. I love bags. You know, sometimes I don't even really need a bag, but then I find something to put in it. I know. I always find something to put in it, right? Okay, here we go. Let's get to the giveaways. Let me read some comments, guys. Forgive me. I know I'm rambling and having a good time. I just want to read the comments, though, as well. I'm going to be reading your comments, guys, okay? So thank you for, again, if I missed one or anything, I'm going to be scrolling up. Cindy says, Dana, you always like me telling you when I have a giveaway. Yes, come on. Not ever tell me. Okay, you have a worldwide giveaway. This is worldwide, guys. I'm just throwing out there, y'all. When somebody has a worldwide giveaway, you better enter into that thing, because it's hard to have worldwide ones, okay? So here we go. You can leave all comments you want for entries. Okay, yeah, make sure I get that link. Did everybody grab the link up, please? Please, okay? Sound like Christmas dinner. I seen Sid James said sound like Christmas dinner. So let's see what's up with the dinner. Let's see what's up with this Christmas dinner. All right, here we go. Christmas dinner is in the building. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that love. My bro Wolf is not playing the games. Thank you, Christy, for that love as well. All right, I appreciate you. Let's see what Melody said she had. I made fried sliced yams. Hey, it was Friday. Hey, I'm gonna have me some sliced yams because I love my yams. All right. One thing I'm gonna say, can I get to the yams? All right, steamed broccoli and cauliflower. Love it. Okay. With cheese melted on top. Drizzle. Cabbage rolls. And macaroni and cheese with sweet kale salad. That's up my alley. And you know what I like, Melody? Because you know sometimes I love my Melody. Melody, sometimes you get a little heavy on the dishes. So I like the fact that you're letting me know that you're balancing. You don't always have your heavies. You're dealing with a bit of lighties here. I like it. I do like it. So shout out to Melody. Love it, Melody. That sounds good. It sounds really, I would eat all of that. That would be all up my alley. Definitely will say that. Also, I have been with your family for 8.5, man. Hey, I just want to tell you, Cindy, thank you for being with my family. Thank you for being here, Cindy, okay? I just want to tell you that. Thank you for that. All right? I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for that, okay? Because you can be anywhere. And I thank you for being here. And let's see, I probably have my first. Hey, bro, I did not know you wasn't at 2K. Bro, are you at 2K now? I probably have my first gray hair soon. What? I already have a ball spot or something. I'm like, no, bro, don't say, bro, come on, bro. Are you I don't have any gray hairs yet, bro. You can't be getting no gray hairs yet, bro. Come on now. Hey, come on.
Bro, you bald and you ain't got no gray hair?
Bro say he got the balls, but bro, come on now. Hey.
You were looking like Sanford and ain't got no gray hair?
Bro, I am a licensed cosmetologist. I will hook you up. Don't even worry. I will fill that in. Do not even worry. You got a little sister that knows how to do hair. Don't even worry. Yeah, we do got a little balance. There's a little balance. It was more. I mean, you got some cheeses, but you got a little cheese, a little macaroni. So she had a little mac and cheese, a little bit of cheese on top of the broccolis. But I mean, it wasn't like a big heavy, breadies. I mean, she did a lot lighter than normal. Because I mean, I've seen nights when she has cheese pizzas and caramel corns or caramel corn. She didn't add it all, so tonight she kind of kept it a little lighter than normal. And Melly, you know what I'm trying to say. Melly knows she kept it a little lighter than normal. You know that Melly don't be playing. Melly get in that kitchen. She don't be playing on games. I meal prep. Come on now. Hey, guys, shout out to Shelly in the building. Anybody that's meal prepping. Meal prepping is off the chain. I definitely agree with meal prepping. There's times I do, sometimes I don't. Why? Because my schedule. I'm still working on my schedule. I'm still working on getting organized. But when I get a chance to get organized, guys, meal prepping is everything. Our daughter came home from spring break, y'all, and I showed her a few of my dishes that I was eating, and then I also gave her this cookbook that I had been using, which was really light and very easy. I think it's great on a budget and very easy on the making. So if you're even if you're running short for time, you can go grab it up. As long as you got there, a lot of stuff is things you have in the pantry already. Shout out to the word pantry. Some of your canned items, frozen items, little quick nitpicks, so I ended up giving her this cookbook so she can have that. And so she's like, oh yeah. And because she ended up making some salmon, and she ended up making a bit of chicken, and she had some salad on the side. She had some yams prepared. So she already had her containers. I said, I did not know she had all this. And I showed her the overnight oats. Remember we did the overnight oats live, guys? We did the overnight oats. She made some overnight oats. She went and bought her jars. She sent me pictures of her jars in the fridge and her container. I said, well, I'm gonna steal this picture. And say I did it, but I said, no, I'm gonna be good. I ain't gonna do it. That show was gonna steal it, y'all. I was like, that's this. I was gonna tell her, line it up on the counter real good and get. I said, let me get right. I'm not gonna steal the picture. I sure was going to. But anyways, so she did really good on meal prepping. And meal prepping is off the chain, guys. It will help you to where you are not just going in and just grabbing some bad foods. Now, all meals are not meant to be prepped. I need to tell everybody that. Don't go in there and prep every single thing, and then when you eat it the next day, you're like, no way. Okay, everything is not meant to be prepped. Things that are meant to be prepped, guys, are things that are great to be heated well. Now, these are different ways to heat these things, because sometimes you can heat certain things in the microwave. Okay, I understand that. If you like your microwave usage, that is perfectly fine. Some things are microwavable. Some things only can go in the oven, and some things have to be steamed in your steamers or on your stove tops, in your skillets with a lid on them, and maybe base it in some type of sauce, or maybe a bit of agua or milks or whatever you're using. I don't know, whatever it is that you are put into this meal. Because again, if you go fry some chicken, if you're not doing healthy living and you just want to fry some chicken, you want your fried chicken, you want this, you put it in the container, you put it in the fridge, I got fried chicken, spaghetti.
Ooh.
And then you take out the fried chicken and you're hoping it's going to be crispy after you heat it in the microwave. It's not. Okay. Everything is not meant to be prepped. Now, a lot of times people have done this for healthy living, so that way they don't deter from their healthy living ways and begin to pig down or nosh down the wrong things.
Pig down.
Coffee cakes, Snickers or candy bars, and things in between. Okay. So you already got your meal. You already know the meal's in the refrigerator. Boop, boop, boop. Take it out and heat it as you desire. Meal prepping is a very awesome way to go. Again, find some of your favorites, your favorite foods. Now get your balanced meals going on. We're talking our protein, which is our meat, or our meat substitute, our veggie, which could be our salad, our cauliflowers, broccolis, steamed or glazed carrot, asparagus, greens, kale, things of that sort. And then you want to grab a bit of your carb. Now we're talking sweet potato, candied yam. We're talking if you even want a mashed potato or any other type of potato. We're talking when you want to get into a pasta, maybe a small mac and cheese. Now, depending on, you can make everything healthy. Everything can be made healthy. Okay. So you can figure out if you want some type of a beanery, you want a lentil, things of these sort, guys, a black eyed pea, whatever it is that you want, get that baby balanced inside of your container. You can buy containers that will actually have it to where you're able to do so. You can do it that way. You can put it on their own plate, however you want to do it. I like the little containers. They have glass. If you want to just keep them and keep using them over and over again, they have plastic where you can just toss those maybe like a salad. It depends on how you want it. This is going to keep that weight down if you want to do right. It's going to help you watch your portions. Now, me, I didn't really know my portions. I would just eat until I couldn't breathe, pass out, and start all over the next day. I didn't know you're supposed to eat until you're done. You feel that feeling of being full, you're good. Drink your water, you're good. I would eat until I was stuffed, until my stomach was so my stomach was so stretched, and I thought that was a good feeling.
Ooh.
Now with it eating this way, I don't stuff my stomach. I eat until I'm full, but I don't eat till I'm like this. This is how I was eating. I was eating until I was like this, and I couldn't lean up. So I'm learning some different things in that area. I'm going back to the comments, guys, because I just did so much yapping. All right, here we go. It's a true blessing. It helps me on those days when my health is tripping. There you go. Some days we are working out, we're busy, and we get a little weak from not having food. And so that's when we go to McDonald's. That's when we go to Burger King or our nearby Wendy's, Dairy Queen, wherever else. And I'm telling you guys, even though we might go there and pick up that number 4, number 8, number 2, large with a fry and maybe a cone on the side. Even though we pick that up, guys, when we get home, that baby's going down the St. Joe River, Nile River, Indian River, whatever river is close to you. It's going down that baby. And next thing you know, you're still hungry. Now you're in the kitchen, tossing up something out of the refrigerator, looking for some leftovers, looking for something else that you can heat up.
Yeah, sucking down iced coffees.
And that meal that you just had was over 1K calories. So you basically ate up your day's calories, and now you're looking for more. Okay? So when you meal prep, you already know your food is done. Just go home and grab it. Okay? So I love it. I love it. I love it. Also, mason jar salad. Yes, I have this little, I saw some different ones online. I got some mason jars. I picked up a couple sizes. I got some itty bitties around. I got some 1-pinters and some larger, 32 ounces. And I saw the things that you can do with some mason jars, and I fell in love. Lots of salad eating. And I said, wow, this is up my alley. And I love it. Thank you so much, Shirley, for saying that, because that's up my alley. I have some. I haven't went through and checked it out. I've been getting kind of heavy with my same meal every day. So I want to I'll get into my creative. So I've been crafting a little bit, but playing with yarn. So I haven't really played around with different dishes yet that I really want. So I did a couple different dishes. I did some cod. I did a cod meal prep one time for a week. And I've been doing my salmon and my salad and my yams. That's what I've been doing a lot of. But I'll get to some more things too. But I love that. Agua. Yes, it's agua. My sister don't like drinking agua, guys. She does not. She does not like drinking agua. I got to get her. Yes, kale. Yes. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't like drinking agua, but she sucks down iced coffee.
That's what I'm saying. And also, yes, you wish you had some salad now. I love salad, guys. I didn't really like salad. People say, oh, Triple C or Dana when they see me in the bowl now because I make this huge salad and I use like a gallon Ziploc bag. I don't fill it all the way to the top. I fill about halfway through. And I used to be like 3/4 filled, and I said that's too much because I did a video and I measured it on a scale and I did a video and it says 15 ounces. So I said, maybe that's not good. So I've been lowering my salad. Maybe it's about 13 ounces now. So people say, oh, I can't lose weight because I don't eat salad. I don't like salad. And I said, well, I don't, it's not about me liking it. I really don't like salad. I don't like salad. I don't, oh my gosh, I love salad. Like you would never see me eat salad. No, my husband used to eat salad all the time. I'm like, I don't like salad. I just pick over it. I don't like it. And so I know it's healthy for me. I know it helps me use the bathroom. It washes off my artery. It washes off things. I remember we were doing what's it called? A health class. And they're like, oh, if you eat certain things, make sure you eat a salad with it because the water from that salad. It's a water, item, water vegetables, the lettuce and things. And so it'll create water as you eat it and chew it. It's washing down any type of fats. It's clean those arteries off. And that's what we need. We need a little good rinsing. You know what I'm saying? We need a little rinsing and it helps. So, and it helps get you to the bathroom and helps you do all that. We love you so much. Hey, we love you, Cindy. Good night, Cindy. Happy birthday, Granny. Granny D. Woo woo.
Happy birthday, Granny D.
Happy birthday, Granny. We love you, Granny. Can't wait to see you. See you later, Cindy. Everybody's going to sleep. Good night. You said, are you still doing the overnight oats? Because I love you doing. Yeah, I love those. I love doing overnight oats. I just haven't done them. Why? Because I had to switch my body up. When you are trying to lose weight, you cannot like get used to eating certain things. Like I don't want to get used to eating in the morning all the time. Like I can't do that. Like I had like a little week of doing it. And then I tried to do like you know what I'm saying? Like alternate. Why? Because I'm trying to, I don't really want to go heavy with eating so much different things. Now, depending on if I'm going to work out real hard that day, I'll probably eat a little more. But so I still got to trick my body up too. My body can't get used to certain things. If I do want to eat in the morning, maybe it might not be an oat. Maybe it might be some avocado toast or just an egg or, something like that. Or a little small bowl of cereal. I really don't know. I just got to trick it up. I can't get doing that every single day. Even though I am eating the same meal every day. But It's still a pretty light meal, so I really don't care. And that's what I really like. I have to stick to something I like until I have time to play with the new thing. Because if I derail from my plan, I'm gonna be upset. Because one time my son brought some cod home one day, and I don't think I like cod, or at least the certain herbs on it. I have to find a new herb for my cotting. McDonald's prices are going up too. It's crazy. Really, yeah, they got a McDonald's app here in the States where you can literally load up on goods, and our son loads up on freebies all the time from McDonald's. He's got so many points he can get free stuff. Now again, I don't eat McDonald's, so it's all good. So I make my breakfast overnight oats in my small. Yeah, me too. I mean, the small ones. Now before I had small ones, I have made them my big ones, guys, and that was a little hard to dig in because I'm telling you, you stick your hand all the way down the hand covered in. Hey, my hand was covered in yogurt, Lord. So I couldn't do it. So I ended up getting the small ones, which is cool though. Sis eats salmon a lot, and today I'm going to get some. What? So today I was going to go get some. Oh my stars! I had no idea salmon was that. Yeah, salmon is spicy. Hey, salmon is spicy, guys. I'm playing no games with salmon. And so my husband, he knows I love salmon, guy. He went. If I'm like without salmon or sweet tails, like I kind of have like this little anxiety attack or something. And so like he went. You guys see the grocery bag? He gave him a grocery bag full of sweet potatoes, guys. I feel bad for anybody at that store because I don't think they have it anymore. And so he came with a bag of sweet potatoes. And last time he bought me like all kind of salmon, so I know he's probably gonna buy me some more. We gotta see if the freezer is empty. I just unbought my last piece, so I'm sure I can fit another bag. But he's been buying about the 2 packs because they were on sale. Usually the bag of salmon I get about $18, and they had it on sale for $12. So that was pretty cool. But there's actually I don't get the expensive salmon. I get the more of the flatter pieces. They do have the ones that are kind of like center cut. Even if you have a pork chop, you get your mixed cut, you get your center cut. So they do have like the center cut salmon, and you get a lot of that at restaurants. So you get their little thin, slender. That's more with the restaurant style. They don't serve the kind that I eat, which is like the more the flatter end, which I totally adore the flatter end. And just like the pork chop, I adore that mixed cut. The center cut was cool, but that little mixed cut, we got a little bit of dark meat and a little white and a little combo. My favorite. So that's why I like but I don't like fatty. Walmart, a little more fattier. And I learned it because when I'm cooking salmon, I know how long I cook each one. And the ones from Kroger, I don't have to cook as long as I cook from Walmart. The one from Walmart, I have to cook longer, and they are a little fattier. So I like my Kroger ones. They're a little better for me.
And the Kroger ones
we gotta get you right. So Jane said you shaming her.
What am I shaming her for?
About her salmon. I mean her water drinkage. She said she can't with herself. You do it. You can do this. I'm vegan, so I love. Yeah, I'm not vegan, guys. I'm vegetarian and pescatarian. You know, so that's what I am. But I can't be vegan. Excuse me, because I love cheese and milk and eggs. Huh? Honey, that was a small one. That was a small one. Oh, honey, let me do it.
I got this, please.
I know, baby. That's what I was asking you. That's what I was trying to ask you. Can I do it? Okay, let's see here. I know you want to help me. I'm not saying that. I was just saying I want to do it. Let's see here. I'm making buffalo roast tomorrow. Ooh, buffalo roast. Okay. Let's see here. I love avocado toast from DD with tomatoes. Yes, I have mine with tomatoes and an egg. What about you, Chrissy? I don't care what kind of egg. Sometimes I let it be runny if I get a chance, but I do prefer runny. I should say I like a little over easy, but I do prefer what is it called? I do prefer scrambled popcorn. He said I have catfish here, and a friend gave me some, and I can't wait to make it. What? What you gonna, bro? How you gonna make it? Do you know how to make it? Bro, do you know how to make catfish, bro? Oh my gosh. The thing says, avocado toast. You love, I know. So I've turned to avocado. I really have.
20. So where are you gonna make the catfish? You know how to cook?
My favorite, their iced coffee. I'm addicted. Wow, yeah, they love that DD. They love their DDs, guys. They love that DD. Yeah, everybody said they full on that buffalo meat. They're full on the buffalo meat, guys. So yeah, I've been eating that same meal every single day. Thank you, honey, for that.
No, it was too small. I had to get rid of.
Oh, okay, cool. It was wet. Were those the wet ones?
Yeah.
I don't know why it was wet. It's so weird. Okay, that's cool. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so got those bags, guys, which is cool. But then some more stuff for the youth, guys. You know we love the children, and so we love having little games and stuff for them too. Because after so many weeks, we do our lesson, we go through things, and so we still want to have ways to give them candy. I know. Somebody, hey, kids like candy. Okay, adults like candy. So there's sometimes we do vacation Bible school, and sometimes at the end of the day we have like the last of the week we do a celebration. We do like a little celebratory time. So we play bingo and different things of that sort. And so they had bingo games, and I said, why not? They had a 45-piece bingo set for $74, guys. Come on, you can't beat them. So we grabbed two. There were two left. We grabbed these for
$74.
74 cents. I'm sorry. I'll talk fast. Hey, 74 cents, guys. Okay. Boop, boop. We grabbed 2 packs. All right. I really don't like to shop and buy one thing. Like, if I see only one thing there, I'll ask the person, can I have another? Like, do you have anything in the back? I can't shop with one thing only. It's just not for me. I have to have 2. Welcome in, Nadine. How are you doing? Blessings. Welcome on in. Thank you for coming in. I eat a lot of veggies and legumes. I'm big on beets, wild rices, quinoa, and I love avocado too. Okay. All right. That's awesome. I didn't even see you coming in. So thank you for that. And so let's see here where Shelly's letting us know. She said she loves avocado toast too and avocado smoothie. Now that's one thing I do have an avocado. I have a smoothie book. I do want to start practicing smoothie sipping. I do. My husband just bought me a new little smoothie blender, and I also want to get a juicer. I'm going to get that too one day, but slowly but surely, because I'm not really stressing over it. But again, I do have I'm not because there's so much stuff I want. I'm not. Okay, so I don't want to get overwhelmed right now. I have the smoothie drinker maker, and I got different recipes. So slowly but surely, I'm going to start getting ingredients to make them. Have some fun. And look at bees, bro. So I ain't going for none of that. I don't want none of that. No buffalo meats. I don't need no smoothies. Bro said, no, bro, try some new stuff. Now, cheese was my weakness too, but I make a mean vegan cheese. Really? You say it can't tell different? Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I had to make we went to this, what is it called? A Valentine's Day shindig for the church family. We have a member who's a vegan. And so me and Joe were cooking. We were the cooks for that weekend. And she wanted a lasagna. She had never had a vegan lasagna. And so I made it for her, and I used vegan cheese. Also, some was it an apple sausage?
Yeah,
maybe some type of apple sausage, and I love that word. Anyways, I'll leave that alone. So I made it, and it came out great. I used zucchini, bell pepper, and onion, mushroom, the sausage, and then I used a garden blend pasta sauce. I used a pasta and the vegan cheese. Now, I didn't like the vegan cheese. I ended up getting a couple different types. Now, I'm going to say this is one of the most expensive lasagnas I've ever made in my life. Just want to throw out there. And they had shreds, and then they had the slices. She preferred the slices, but I wanted some shreds. So, well, if I'm making it, you're going to get both. So, either way, I did get both of them. I didn't like the melting. Now, I'm a cheese lover, so I'm looking for string. I'm looking for a delicious bubble as well as a brownie. Now, this particular cheese didn't do either, but it did melt pretty well. It did look good. I seasoned it to my best of my abilities with my basils, my garlics, salt, peppers, the basics. She said it was the best thing she ever had again. So I'm glad she was pleased, but I'm sorry. I still love my cheese. I love my cheese. I'm sorry. I do. I gotta love it. I have to. I can't get enough of it.
Melody says she needs to pick up some more moose meat at the store because she loves moose meat.
You love your moose meat?
And 20 definitely don't know how to cook catfish.
Okay.
As one,
he say he's gonna do a breadcrumb?
No, he said he's going to soak it in barbecue sauce and cook it on the stove. So he definitely, I can tell you that right now.
Sis Jane, you didn't tell me.
Sis Jane, you didn't tell me to soak it in barbecue.
Melody, can you tell bro?
Soak it in barbecue sauce.
Melody, can you tell bro we'll probably make some catfish? Melody, come on, step in, Melody. Come on. I thought Sis Jane could take care of it. She's supposed to be from the South. They have fish fries. I don't understand. Melody, come on. Melody, please, we need you. Can you please give bro Wolf a recipe for catfish, please? Melody's the chef. She's Melody Ramsey. She's
please somebody help me.
Can somebody help me, please?
Soak it in barbecue sauce.
Sis Jane, what? Come on, sis. I told you she ain't a real Southern. I told you she's not. She's not. Anyway, let's leave that alone. I gotta mess with her. I can't wait to see what she's saying down at the bottom. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I gotta see this. Bingo. I gotta see what she's saying.
Oh, me, moose meat and buffalo.
So, Melody, what kind of you got loose meats? Moose meats all around you got the. at the Mad Butchers. I love moose and roast, man. I'm just saying, like, this is nutty. Like, this to be able to go to this butcher and you can grab your miscellaneous meat. Now, have you ever had bison? Ostrich? Hey, I'm just throwing out there because it's something like having a. And what about blackbird? Because there was an actual restaurant in Canada that actually made blackbird pies. And when I did look it up, they were start specializing in their fruit pies. So I don't know if they're doing any more blackbirding. Okay, let's see here. You say, yes, a cake with sausage. And just how you said it, sauce too. I love it. I love it. I can't stop saying it like that. I just love it. Where's the accent come from? I mean, it's a little Boston. A little bit. Okay, let's see here. Little Dorchester. All right, anyways, let's keep going. I'm going to be an actress one day, so I got to practice my different areas. Because you never know, they might want me to be from Baltimore. They might want me to be from, like I have to be ready because I don't know where my characters want to be from. So I got to be ready for all parts. And I haven't really been practicing my accent. So I got to remember, hey, I'm not 40 yet. Hey, by the time I'm 40, guys, I'm going to be acting. So I got to get my acting skills on.
Look, since I said gross. Gross. And
okay. Thanks, Sis Jane. Thank you. That is not how you cook catfish. Thank you, Nadine. If anybody let bro, now this young man has made catfish multiple times on live streams when he first started his channel, guys. And this young man was never using barbecue sauces or any other sauces to prepare. All right, I'm gonna throw it there. Also, yep, it's expensive, and that's why I make my cheese. See, that's what I'm saying. Now I wouldn't mind it. I could probably try to make it
stuffed.
I'm not saying I'm going to be. That's the only thing I would make. But since I do love cheese, that could probably help me out. Now, one thing I do want to say though,
so you're gonna eat your cows and you're gonna milk your cows and then you're gonna
because I can't make milk. You can't. I can't use milk. Vegan stuff is not milk in there.
Oh yeah.
No milk, no egg.
Oh yeah.
So, but the only thing is, like my vegan family, I love my vegan family. I'm not saying you, Shelly, but I do have some particular vegan family. I'm not saying anything about you, Shelly. This is not about you because I really don't know what all you eat. But I'm speaking of where I've seen it. Okay, I've had some family that are vegan, and since they don't really eat a lot of, like a cheese, it's your animal product. They have tapped into a lot of fried product. And so I just feel as though if you're going to do vegan and as well as healthy, now I guess maybe vegan and healthy aren't the same because I've seen a lot of people have fattened up the vegan world. And I know, Shelly, I'm sure you probably have noticed as well because you are in that community. You're like really there. I'm not. I'm just a pescatarian and a vegetarian who likes to sharing in a little vegan living sometimes. I tap in. I'm like, you're it. So have you ever seen people like do a lot of fryage? I've seen, things that possibly don't need to be fried. I just wonder why. Also, why do they have to be deep fried? Can they be maybe sauteed, pan fried, seared? So much deepness gives me weakness. Okay, let's see here. What? This is James says, and also ill. Okay. Also, oh no. That did not come from me. Okay, says James. We were not sure. Also, yes. Dale season sauce is a Dole. Is a Dole or Dale? Dale season sauce. Okay. Every city and state have so many great things to try. I would not mind a nice little marinade or something like that. Now, again, one thing I want to try, which my area is not really strong on having, at least I don't know. Maybe my Whole Food store. We had to check it out. Is a oyster mushroom or a trumpet mushroom. Now, these mushrooms are able to be cooked and possibly resemble chicken texture. They shred up. They cook up nicely. And I do want to try them. Our Kroger has a gourmet mushroom blend, including shiitake, cremini, trumpet, and others. But I don't want the blend. I just want trumpet only. All right. So I'm looking for that. Again, I've seen people make chicken strips with those babies. I'm like, they batter these babies up and dipped them in their sauce. I love a mushroom. I'm a big fan of mushrooms. Big fan. I've never went hunting. A lot of people in our area have. Possibly I might go just in my other channel. Me and my husband might just find ourselves hunting. I don't know if you need any weaponry to hunt for them. I don't know if they stand still. Do they blend into the trees? I really don't know what they do when you hunt for them, but we're going to have to go. We're going to have to give it a try. I hope we're not stepping anybody's toes. We might be on somebody else's territory, but hey, we're going to give it a try. Let's see here. Everybody's loving each other. Okay. Yes. Okay. Don't soak anything. Please don't soak anything. Fish is not meant to. No, it's a no. It's just a no. No. I don't know if it's a whole fat fish that have you just skid it or anything like that. I don't even know. I use some garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, oregano, garlic butter, and lemon. Oh, okay. Now again,
I'm stuffed on that one as well.
Melody, that's not for the catfish. You can do that for maybe your tilapia. Okay. Maybe your cod. Okay. Maybe your flounder. Okay. But we won't do that for the catfish. We're gonna leave the catfish the way it's supposed to be, and that is supposed to be fried. That's fried all the way to the east side. Now, I've never had it baked. I've never had it air fried, but catfish is best served fried. Okay, with a cornmeal coating. Okay, not a breadcrumb, no panko. We want
cornflake.
Okay, no cornflake. We want cornmeal. Okay, I just want to throw out there for anybody who had no idea. Okay, this is to be seasoned. Now, again, some people prefer to make their own cornmeal batter, and some prefer to buy pre-bagged and seasoned batters. Either one will do. Okay, but make sure it's cornmeal. Okay, just want to throw it out there for anybody who needs stuff in that area. Okay. Now there you go, bro.
You weren't kidding.
That was a good way to save face.
Good try.
Good way
to
try,
20. That was a good one.
We love you, bro. Hey, we love you, bro. We love you, bro. Okay. What if they said you have to be from Georgia? What if they said you had to be from Georgia? Oh, from Atlanta. I have a little Atlanta accent. I got a little bit of Atlanta. It has to tap in sometimes. No frying here. Okay. Well, no frying for Eat to Live Strong. Would you do you saute mainly? Okay. And there's nothing wrong with sauteing. Oh, she's talking about for the vegan eating. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Shelly. But I've just seen a lot of the frying. But have you seen it, Shelly? Have you seen people just dipping into the frying? I've seen so much. I've just seen. I was like, man, like I'm trying to be healthy. I'm not trying to live into the fried lifestyles. Yes, deepness. You feeling that too? Lefty, get in here, Lefty.
Hello, Lefty Lord. Okay,
so oyster mushrooms is good in the place of fish too. Really, mushrooms are super food. I love them. Yes. This one lady, I saw this commercial anyways. And this lady is a mushroom powder, and she would have like different mushroom powder. Daily mushroom powders, guys. I'm talking like a mixed blend. She's like, oh, I got white mushroom. We got this. I'm just like, she said some of them are energizers.
So she was off that powder.
These are daily mushrooms. Where are you going?
We're in the kitchen real quick. What is in this powder?
Well, we got a little bit of time left. Oh, you better cook your food. Go ahead. Go ahead, cook your stuff.
No, come on.
Go ahead, cook it. I'm sorry. If you want to go ahead and cook, go ahead. I'll show the rest of the hall while you cook the food. You hear me?
Yeah.
Go ahead and cook the food. I'll show the rest of the hall. I forgot I still got plenty of hall left. Go ahead. I still got tons of hall left. Let me show some of this right quick.
Melly said, put your fish in a casserole dish with stuff I said. Cover with the foil and preheat 350 and keep checking and pour juice.
Okay.
Not catfish.
Oh, okay. Just for like regular fish. Okay, not this. Okay, that's cool.
Oh no, I said not catfish. I was telling Melly not catfish.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. This is not for that. Yes, I don't put breadcrumbs or bread on. Yeah, but you don't know about catfish. That's probably why. But it's okay. It's okay, Melody. Catfish is not the same as a white fish that you would just do those type of little things with. Catfish is something else. Catfish is just a whole different breed. It just is. You enjoying your bourbon? Oh, okay. Hey, Lefty say you enjoying this bourbon. Hey, Lefty, you ain't working tonight? Lefty, don't be bourbon. Don't have the bourbon on the job, Lord. Okay. Also, fish on white rice and take the juice. Okay. There you go. Okay. Sounds good. That's good. Good old cornmeal. There you go. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Jane got in the business. Oh, wow, Melody. You need to try our super chef or whatever that show is called. Top Chef. Yes. Yeah. Definitely, Melody. Have you ever tried any of those shows? You don't like any breaded fish? Okay. And I don't like any type of breaded shrimps. I don't. I like mine either beer battered, maybe even a tempura. But anyways, Melody, have you ever thought about going like on these shows like that, competing with Chef Ramsay or something like that? I think you would do some really good stuff. Like Iron Chefs, all those would be good. Are you off tonight? Oh, no wonder you get the bourbon. Yeah, bourbon. Oh, here we go. I made chitterlings, aka chitlins, at a vegan cook-off. What? Using oyster mushroom? What? And what? We have this place over here. A young lady just started a vegan restaurant. We went to go support, and I think it would have been better. I think it was just she didn't have enough food. She wasn't cooking at the particular place. She was actually she had everything done already. And so what she did was when we got there, it was a line at the door. She had people coming and taking our orders. You know what I'm trying to say? Like this. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, just say line at the door. She had little Cindy, little Tina, little Kelsey, little Johnny. They were coming down and saying, hey, what'd you like? And it was giving us numbers. After we went through, picked their thing. We didn't give them any money, but we did give them an order. So by the time we get to the thing to pay and give them our number, they will say, "Hey, I'm sorry, the food is done. The food is all gone." And I'm just thinking, why would you take our order if you're not gonna work on the order at a time? If you go take the order, take the money too, and then work on the order, and then do it like that. Don't take our order, and then by the time we get there, pay for it. There's no more food. You know what I'm trying to say? So I definitely enjoyed the fun, but I just didn't want to do any of the. I just felt the organization was wrong. So by the time we got there, it was a lot of doctoring. Stuff had to be doctored. It wasn't no more of this. It wasn't. So she had to like make do, and I'm okay with making do. Why? Because I understand what it's like to have a business, and I understand what it's like to have events, and sometimes they might blow up more than you thought, or whatever happens. So I wasn't offended by it or anything like that, but that was one of my takeaways. I would say just a little bit better on the having more of the items, or whatever else. And then if you had a little extra left over, maybe you can do some upselling. Hey guys, I got some meals at half off the rest of the food, whatever you want to do. But again, the food was good. She had like a peach cobbler, sweet potato pie, cornbread, a fish. I'm not sure what it was. Was it tofu? Was it? I feel like it could have been a tofu, but it could have been the mushroom. I'm not sure. It could have been tofu or mushroom. I don't even know, guys. It was good. I ended up getting that because they ran out of everything else. The greens. They ran out of that. They had mac and cheese, lasagna. They had a lot of different things. Spaghettis. They had different stuff, guys. And I didn't mind the spaghetti. I just couldn't get heavy on the pasta, but it was good though. I'm just throwing out there. I'm so hungry right now. I just keep talking about food. I can't help it. All right, but anyways, what did everybody else eat? Because I can't take it. Do you have any catfish in there? Okay. Sis James letting us no, we haven't had any catfish. Okay, yes, we do have catfish. Also, everybody loving each other, and also that's why we encourage people not to eat vegan, simply because we can make the eat. Okay. That's how we encourage people to eat vegan, simply because we can make and eat the same. Yeah, and you can have a ball with vegan food. I mean, when you just eat healthy, period. It don't even. I mean, vegan is living great. Everything is great, but when you eat healthy, it's great too, because you actually open up your palate to try different stuff. If you're always eating, like, you more of a meat and potato person, or you more of a starchy person, or more of a fast food person, now you are making yourself try different vegetables. You're trying, instead of being everything fried, now you actually bake something. Now you're actually eating it raw, or so like when you start this journey, you're really opening up everything. Like if you just used to drinking pop or soda, now you're actually drinking waters, maybe even some milk. You're doing things that you've never done. So it's a really good thing. It's a really, really good thing. And you don't even know, a lot of these foods are great for the brain. They're great for, their overall health, and so you're eating these different things. You're feeling lighter because, sometimes you're eating certain things. Not only are they stuffing you up and you're not having a good digestive system, but you're feeling literally heavy. And they say you are what you eat. So if you're eating all this heavy stuff, you're going to be feeling heavy. But if you start eating lighter, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to be able to feel, I feel pretty. Anyways, that's another story. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that, but I try it and cook it my way, not the other way. Hey, the smell as I cook it matters and makes. Hey, I'm telling you, Melody, if you want us to try your food, why you can't try our food, Melody? Don't do that. Don't knock America's food. We're trying to show you something that America does. We're trying to welcome you to our area. Hey, we're gonna eat your food too, Melody. But hey, Melody, don't knock America's food. Okay, I need you to try this. Okay.
What you don't like?
She said she don't want to try the Oh, so James asked me about the swai. We was telling her, I was telling her about the food. I said I want to try our food too. Okay, so let me see what Sis Jane was talking about the swai. She says, Melody, have you ever tried swai fish? I saw that at Walmart today. I wonder if it is good. My mom likes swai. Like, she don't have any catfish at Walmart or something. She said she loves swai. So I never had any swai.
They try to say it's the same thing. It's a cheaper catfish.
Yeah, they say like a cheap catfish or Chinese catfish or something like that. So Jane said I had taco boats tonight. Ooh, taco boats. I loved it. I wanted tofu, but it was turkey. Hey, sounds delicious. Also, Lefty says, so Jane said, yes, I love lemon so much. You love lemon? Okay. Also, bro said I need some tofu. Hey, bro, always need it. Bro, give me some tofu, bro. Oh my God, my bro always needs some tofu. Lord. I don't mind what we call fasting food. I don't like plant-based. Okay. So you don't like plant-based. Yeah. I mean, you do have to have a taste for that. You do. It's a required taste. Acquired taste. I said required. Because like when I first tried plant-based chicken, like I haven't found a plant-based chicken that I really like.
I mean, it tastes absolutely horrendous.
My husband says it tastes absolutely horrendous. I mean, I like I like. I will have to like
Who said that? Who that? He delivers from?
No, that was Lefty said he don't mind fasting food. He don't like plant based. You know, he lives strong. Shelly, she's a vegan. She's a vegan. She like she's everything plant based. Okay, you gonna try it? Okay, cool. Okay, Melody. All right, Melody. Hey, Melody. I know you didn't say you didn't try it, Melody. I said you gotta try it. Hey, Melody. Hey, I know Melody. Sometimes she can have a short fuse. Around short fuse, Melody. Hey, Melody. Is your auntie here this week? Because I feel like she could be. Because I understand what it's like when your auntie's here. Around. So Lefty says, yeah, you don't mess with it. I know. I tried a little bit of it. Is it fishy? What was it? That fish? Oh, swai. I don't know. I never had swai. I never had it. I had to ask my mom. But she said she's like, if she don't eat the catfish, she'll eat some swai. So I don't know. I don't think my mom really like fishy, but I'm not sure. I don't think she like fishy. Yeah, my mom don't like fishy. So she don't mess with stuff like that. Like salmon, she said she don't really like salmon, but she said if somebody had it, she'll eat it. Yeah, I know. Melanie. Everything's great, Melanie. Melanie, around. Melanie's on a roll tonight. She was on a roll last night too. Hey, Melanie said, around. Melanie, I'm joking. If you've been here to the channel before, what I do here is lots of laughter, lots of jokery. Many things I say is just for fun because I feel this is my home where I like to welcome everyone in for jokes, laughs, and an escape away from real life where we could have bills to pay as well as stress to deal with. So when you're here, leave your troubles at the door and come in for more. Also, Shelly says, my motto with eating plant-based vegan is it's all about all about the seasoning. And that's what I want. Like I said, I'll give it a different try. I tried some. One of my family members sent in a box of the plant-based chicken, like the little flakery, and you add your water and different things like that. You saute it, make it into patty. Things that sort. Joe seasoned it really, really well. I would have to try a different way. Also, Joe bought me some of those little chicken strips. I think I said like the seasoning. I would just probably have to do some marinating, and because we were doing it for like a try it day, and it was cool. But like I said, I don't know if when it comes to the chicken, the plant-based chicken, I think that baby has to be marinated like a tofu. Honestly, I feel like the beef is not as bad. I even had a sausage. I think I have a sausage on a pizza. Mm-hmm. Joe made me a mushroom. So the Try It Tuesday, Joe made me a mushroom pizza with the plant-based sausage, which was plant-based sausage. It was off the chain. Bell pepper, onion. It was delicious. Swai is fake fish. What? They don't recommend you eating swai. Really? Oh, it's like one of those bottom feeders? Oh my gosh.
Who said that?
That was Lefty who said that.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Really?
It's just like tilapia.
It's like tilapia. So tilapia and swai are very similar. Yeah, my mom like this tilapia too, though. So hey, Sis Jane do too. You know, Sis Jane, my mom was like a year apart, so they like the same thing. So hey, we're gonna eat that at all. They like those things. That's what they like to eat, guys. That's amazing. Okay, good night. Good night, Nadine. At least you said bye because you didn't say hi. So hey, blessings. Also, you said Sis Jane says, "Oh yes, I follow you. Infused water sounds amazing, but for some reason, water gives me a terrible stomach ache. My iced coffee is decaf, well, with oatmeal, but even though it's decaf, I really think I'm addicted. You are addicted. It don't matter. You can be addicted to something. It don't matter about that. Sis Jane let go of those drinks. She needs to drink some water. She said give her a terrible stomach ache. Yeah, because her body ain't used to it. Her body used to it. It's like when you do some exercises and your muscles be sore. That's why her stomach's sore from drinking water because they ain't used to it. Like, what is this? What is this? I got a message to Jane. Okay. Also, back to the hauling. And if you guys want to share more of your items, because I love yapping. I love yapping. I haven't seen you guys in a while, so it's spring. First day of spring. Bless you, honey. So we just gotta have some fun. I want to show you guys some more knickknacks that I got. Man, I got so many nicks and knacks, guys. It's crazy. I got another bag somewhere. Where's the other bag of neckings? Where are my neckings? This guy want my neck. I have more necks in there. Oh, I got another bag of necks. Where is it? Oh, so sad. I want to show you guys my necks. Oh, wow. I got another bag of necking. I can't find it. Oh, it's right there. Okay, guys, I'm going to get it. I'm getting it. I got it. I wanted it before I moved to Hobby Lobby. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's get to the Hobby Lobby bag. Here we go. So this is the last of the Hobby Lobby stuff, and then I'll show you guys Joanne's. And so these aren't making these things too. I'm making these robes. This one I just want to show you this one because Gotta be careful because I got stuff everywhere. I gotta do these robes, and so they're one's gonna say it's gonna be 14 total of them. 13 is gonna say birthday squad. Okay, here we go. Woo, 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 woo. So I'm gonna iron these onto these little sweet little robes. You're gonna have a little, a little girl party, little robing, and then they're gonna do like little petties and manis. I'm not really sure. I can't really say them. But and then this is what my sister's gonna say: birthday princess around. So I made hers different. I used some glitter pink, and then I used put a little crown on there. So I'm gonna do that, iron these up, and have some fun. Because Joe ended up getting me a bigger press instead of the small one that I was usually using. I got a big one now. I got a nice one. So it's only gonna take me 30 seconds to get done instead of me trying to like iron over every little bit, Mm-hmm. Where's Willie Earl? Okay. Willie. Where is he? Yeah, I can order that. I can order that the way I order my Cricut.
Out walking.
You know that?
Huh?
I can order that where my Cricut is at. Hey, Bro Wolf says, where's Willie Earl? Yes, he's out walking. He was looking for Charlie. I said, Charlie has kibble because Joseph wanted to give Willie Earl and kibble. He said, where can I get kibble from? I said, well, maybe Charlie has some. He said, where Charlie live? I said, Michigan. And so he's on his way. Be looking out. He might scratch the door. I'm not sure. He said, no, swai fish is not good for you. It's like fake. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, let's see here. Melly. Oh, Melly. Oh, I knew you didn't say that. Sis was just kidding. Okay. I saw it at Walmart today and it wasn't bad price. I just remember that hearing that it's good for you. If you just start getting, Hey, I mean, there's always gonna be something that's not bad for you. I mean, that's not good for you. I mean, I'm just gonna throw out there. Can I just be real? I love my heat press. It's quick and fit. Yes, exactly. It is quick and fit. I don't just use mine all the time, so I really was like, wait, I was just not really trying to get it because I don't use it that much. Every time I bring my Cricut out and do something, I forget the settings that I had it on last. I forget how much I should do this on. What should I cut this on? Because I don't use it enough. So I always like, do I need this? Do I not? Am I going to use it? So I only like to buy something if I know I'm going to use it because I feel like I'm wasting it. And I told God I'm not going to waste anything I'm blessed with. And I always, put in my head like, God, I'm not going to lose. Like I used to lose everything. I used to be so careless. Throw my stuff here, throw it there, not put up anything. Had to keep buying it over and over again. And if you lose and throw stuff away or don't keep up with it, you keep buying stuff over again. That's a cycle. You're never growing because you're steady buying all this, So I'm never gonna get blessed with nothing new. So I told God I'm not gonna buy anything and not use it or waste it. So I had to think of that. Am I gonna use it? Now I gotta make sure I use it and find some stuff to make. No, Lefty. So you don't eat it. Slappy is in the third world countries. Clean wastewater. Oh my gosh. I mean. Some people eat it, some people don't. All I can say is to each his own. You know what I'm trying to say? Because hey, it's a lot of stuff that's not good for us. People still do it. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we can go on down the line, okay? And people are gonna say something's not good for you.
I'd rather eat some tilapia than a whole bunch of fried food though.
Mm-hmm. Joe said he'd rather eat tilapia instead of fried food. So I mean, everybody's gonna have their own things. I'm not a doctor, So, hey, what can I say? I used to eat tilapia, and I never really had a problem with it. I just stopped eating it because I started eating salmon and things of that sort and whatever else. So, I never really did anything to my body that I knew of. So, I'm not going to say, to each his own. Pray over your food. That's how you do it. Pray over your food. There you go. Say it again, Shelly, because, to each his own. What can I say about it,
Fried food just tear me up.
Fried food don't do well with me. Certain, and beefs and fried foods. Ground beefs, they don't really do good for me either. Even ground meat substitutes, some ground items don't. I found these guys. Look what I found, guys. Some of these, I only found 2. These are 2 colors. I should have got maybe 2 of each, but they were $1. And I just grabbed one of each because I just wanted to grab one of each. I could have grabbed a couple, but they were $1, guys. This one is it's a gray lilac. Oh, so it's a gray lilac. Cool. Look at my little stubby fingertips. This is a gray lilac. Cool. This one is called spring. Okay, first that spring, I got spring. So I like to use this to make earrings, guys, for the most part. I don't really do anything else with it. Tilapia is a fish. It's just a fish. And I used to eat it all the time. I'm not against it. I'm not against it at all. I just don't eat it because I'm a salmon head now. So that's all that is. But it's just each his own, But hey, somebody might say too much bourbon ain't good for you. So hey, what can I say about it? To each his own. That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm not against anybody. Enjoy all your things that you enjoy. They say everything in moderation. So just like trust your body. When you feel like your body's saying no, don't mess with it. Let it go. That's all I can say. Whatever it may be, whatever it is that you're indulging in. Then I ended up finding some needles. Why? Because you know me. Sometimes I want to do a bit of knitting. And so I said, maybe I'll be a knitter. And if I don't want to be a knitter, I'll be a quitter and send these to family. So I did get some of these things from Knitter's Pride. Sade, shout out to Sade, my gold squad, exclamation mark Sade. She sent me some Knitter's Pride knittery. And they were not interchangeable. I do have to find a, what's it called, an interchangeable cable to go with it. So these are $1, guys. They're different sizes. They're bamboo. So I like my bamboo. So these are a 4.5 needle. So again, because I want to knit, my goal really, I told you guys, I want to make a shawl, and I also want to make a pair of socks because I've already done other things. But a shawl, a pair of socks, and maybe a sweater and knittery will be good. This is a 3.5. This was 87 cents. So I mean, I got some little bamboo. I love the feeling of bamboo. I'm a big fan of bamboo goods, so I got just multiple things. You know, there's a few of these knitteries. My sister got me a whole bunch too, and so I got some as well. So Jane got me some of these, and Sade got me some. So I have a nice amount of knitting needles. But these are the kind that you put the cable on. And this is a regular kind right here. This is just a traditional 3.75 bamboo. And so grab those up, okay? And then another one, okay? All right. So if I don't keep them for myself, some people might have these. Why? I just send them for giveaways. That's not it. I'm not stressing. What's the James that says, oh, I hope my lobby. I know. Sis Jane, yours probably going to have way more stuff. Sis James usually have lots of stuff. She had a lot of stuff down there. Real. This is the first time I ever grabbed anything. So I was like, some stuff for craft hour, stuff for the kids, either one. These were I found some plastic canvas. I was like, I love my canvas. All right. Oh, you can't even see that. Why would I even show you that? Okay, anyway. So these are different ones they have. I see that. What's that, a chicken? A chicken, a pig, a cow, a little jar, and a truck. These are like little farm. I guess it's like a farm theme. These are 49 cents, guys. And how many are in here? This is a 5-piece. Oh, it's 3 of them here. Okay, 3 for 49 cents. That's not bad. They're already pre-cut, so you're not doing the cutting, which I love. James, where the money at, James? You say I used to love halibut, and my hubby eats it doing this thing. Yeah, I never tried halibut before. I'll go through and try it all. I'll try flounder one time. I have some whiting down there. I have a little bit of what's the other fish I got down there? Some other fish down there. Walleye. I got some fish I'm going to be trying. I'm just going through and have some fun with fish. Why not? Have some fun. Okay, this is another one of those. Another 3-piece for 49 cents. This is maybe this is a little bit of a desert theme. This is 49 cents. This is a 3-piece as well. We have a sloth on a tree. We have a llama and a little cactus. So this is some little fun stuff. This is another set of needles. These are double knitting needles. Or what's it called? Double-ended. Oh gosh, I better get me. Double-ended needles. These are 3.5s. Okay, so here we go. And this is Yarnology. And I found this little frame. I thought this was totally adorable. I really don't know what I'm going to put on here, but you put a little frame on there, and it says, "You are the yarn to my stash," which I totally adore. I want to get more of these, but I was like, you know what? They're $1.49, which is not bad, but I don't know how much. They're kind of a little bit semi-heavy a little bit. I'm like, I can ship stuff that's a little light. Well, anyways, this is $1.49, and you can just clip your little picture in there. You can always change it up and put whatever you want in there. It just shows you how it's done, which I totally adore. And this actually looks like a craft hour project. Why? Because with a Cricut, you can cut chipboard, which is thinner than this, and it'll be lighter and cheaper to ship, and make a frame. And then just put this little thing on there. You just glue it on with some little glue. My shirt binder glue gun is adorable for this. So I think I would like to do something like that with my Cricut. Wow. Anyways, love this. So I got that. And I just got some more stuff. The kids going to be doing stuff all summer long. I want to try to think of some stuff for the kids. Dr. Katrina busted the kids already with some different little kittery. So the kids can have kittery as well as diamond painting for the children. So keeping the kids busy in arts. With my nonprofit organization, I believe in arts. When you, like I said before, arts, no matter what it is, either it's writing your poetry, playing an instrument, playing music, singing songs, crafting, coloring, doing puzzles, doing hair, whatever it is that you're doing, it's a beautiful feeling, and it just releases so much. You know what I'm trying to say? It releases different things. So instead of you bottling up anger, we got some of the youth and adults who bottle up anger and then they explode after one thing just hits the, after the last straw hits that, after the last, whatever they call it, what's it called? That was the last straw or whatever. After that last straw, guys, we got a lot of explosion, a lot of explosives and anger and, all these different things. But imagine if somebody just had a time where they could like, you know what, I'm just going to listen to my music, I'm going to draw, I'm going to write something, whatever it is, I'm going to be creative. No offense, just sitting there watching TV. Yes, I know that can be a relaxing time, but when you're actually creating, you're allowing your mind to be stimulated. You're like easing, you're getting things off your chest. Your whatever feelings that you have on the inside of you, they're coming out through art, either music or poetry or, drawing, whatever it is coming out. And so you're releasing it. When you're watching TV, you still have that in you. It just, you might go to another place. You might be escaping for a second, but it's still there. But when you're able to create, you're getting all of that out of you. And now, you know what I'm saying? So you're able to release these types of things. So shout out to those who are tapping into it. So that's what I say with this nonprofit organization. I just wanted to be able to just help the youth to channel that. That's my main thing. My main thing was getting it out. And you don't gotta do it, honey. I do when I get in there.
You don't want these in the oven?
I was gonna do it. I get out. So with the nonprofit organization, my goal is just to find ways to, get into the craft and get into whatever art that they enjoy. I was trying. We only got 10 minutes left. That's what I was saying. I thought you might have been done though. So these were a 8-piece of rainbows, which I totally adore. Look at that. Love it. I self-taught myself how to knit about 3 years ago. What? I should have stuck with knitting. Oh, really? When I was a child, because crocheting to me is quicker. And it is. Crocheting is quicker and easier. It really, really is. But I do want to learn to knit as well. But like you said, crocheting is way easier. But I want to learn to knit because I don't want to just do. I love the way the stitch looks. Don't you? What do you prefer?
Crochet.
But do you like the way knit looks though?
I do.
I know, and I just want to challenge myself to knit. I want to challenge myself to knit so bad to make like a wild, like some socks or whatever. I gotta do it.
Yeah, I would like to give me a machine that I can hit a button and turn it on and just do it.
There actually is a machine like that. It's about $20K.
That sounds good. That's what I want.
Okay. This says, oh my stars. Oh my goodness, it's always getting me. So yes, how wonderful to teach yourself to knit. I know. That's a beautiful thing. Yes. I learned from crocheting out of a book, and I had a friend teach me how to knit, but again, I want to learn how to knit for real. I want to learn how to make a nice garment out of my knittery. I love making it with my eye, guys. My eye.
Okay, baby.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out.
Right. You want me to kiss it?
Yeah, you definitely kiss it. I forget to make it by me. We're gonna go inside there. Oh, that's.
You said, for the life of me, I cannot understand how the yarn can possibly stay on those knitting needles. That hook has spoiled us.
I know.
Crocheting.
I know. And you have to like keep it down so much. And then when you're done, put the little tips on there. But that hook has spoiled us. Like you do. You have to like, it's basically like a little memory. You're kind of learning how to, put it down, have it so it only can be, you have to give it so much space. But then you don't want to have it too far up because it'll come off. But then you don't want to have it too far down because it'll be hard to deal with. This one lady, I saw her do it. She would do a throw method. I learned how to do the continental method where you would hold around the fingertips like you're crocheting. But then also a throw method. And one lady who did the throw method, she would literally put the knitting needle under her armpit here. And she would just do like this and just go through and do like,
Wow. And see, when I did the throw method, I would take it and wheel mine back. And then I just threw it.
Okay.
And I threw it on the hooks. And so I would grab them hooks after I would throw it, twirl them and whirl them. I twirled them just like when 20 made catfish with barbecue sauce.
And also, I got some of these right here. It's 8-piece of these, which are the breast cancer awareness or any kind of awareness.
Breast.
They could be any kind of, no. Please.
I'm trying to see. Breast cancer. I was trying to see.
There could be any type of awareness ribbon. So,
so
it can be any color.
Oh, you like hooking and
yeah, this is cross stitch or like canvas and plastic canvas work. This is what sis Laura does those too.
I didn't see you do these. I didn't see you get these.
Yeah, I got those. I got 8-piece rainbow and an 8-piece ribbon set.
Okay.
And then I also got this kit, guys. This is a cross stitch. I said, you know what? I don't know if I ever did cross stitch or craft hour. And guess what? We're gonna do it. Look at her. Cross stitch. Or maybe did a little bit of cross stitch. I'm not sure, but we're gonna do it again. And this was 124. Look at that, guys. Love it. Oh, and I found another ribbon one. This is cool. Another 8-piece. Love it. And then I found a couple stamps, guys. I don't know where other ones at. I have 2 stamps here. Anyways.
Sis Jane said, Lord, not the twirling. Yeah, Sis Jane, I was a twirling whirler knitter. Been one for years. Eat to Live Strong. If you would like me to teach you that word, that method, just email me. I've been whirling and twirling for years. And you can't twirl unless you're gonna whirl.
Okay.
And if you can't twirl and whirl, then we can't whirl. Shondo.
Okay. All right, guys. So you want to show that stamp right there?
What, baby?
The stamp right here. Do you want to show this?
Sure. Okay, guys. So here's another stamp my wife got. It's called. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah,
it's a stamp. It say "Made with Love." Look at that. It's a stamp, guys. It says I can't. It's got a little thing over the top.
Yeah, just show this part. This
but
part
it says "Made with Love." Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
That's so nice. And oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm actually probably going to stamp my face and wear this one out as a tattoo tomorrow.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's time for Joann's. You guys ready to go to Joann's with me? Let's go to Joann's, guys. We're headed to Joann's. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Here, take everybody to Joann's.
Okay, we're going to Joann's, guys. As you know, my wife is a lover of paper, guys.
Addict.
Addict of paper, guys. I mean, she would steal for this stuff when I met her. She have done jail time for stealing paper.
Wow.
Back in the day, in her younger years, she would go and steal paper. She actually taught our daughter when she was very young to steal paper.
How did he do this?
Our daughter, she said, she actually one time we were at the doctor's office. My wife,
hospital.
My wife wanted this magazine.
I was reading some cookbooks. I do love cookbooks. I do.
Paper, more paper. She began to, and my daughter was very young at the time. She's like, "Mommy, you want that book or whatever?"
No, she did not say that.
No, that's basically what she said. Basically. She didn't say
nothing.
So she ran back in there and she stole the books and she said, "My mommy need these." And we began to walk out with the books. That was my daughter's first episode of stealing paper.
Because I was looking at the book. Okay, I was looking at the book, right, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I need it." I was leaving. We were leaving out of the hospital. It was time to go. Okay. And we had got released, and I was like, "Oh my god, I need this book!" Like, I said because it was
she said,
tons of recipes. I'm looking at the recipes. I'm like, enjoying this. Trying to memorize what the title was called. It was a magazine, maybe Taste of Home, something like that. Better Homes and Garden. I'm looking like, "Oh my god, I need this," and we're leaving out. Next thing you know, Elijah
walked back in.
I had a little stack up. I had been stacking because I've been looking at him.
And Elijah walked back in and grabbed the stack. She said, my mommy needs. She looked at the person that was in the area. And she said, "My mommy need these," and walked out with this book. We couldn't take them back at the time.
I gotta ask her if she remember that. Oh my god,
couldn't take them at them. She said, "My mommy needs these."
She would remember to have them, but
and she got my wife those books. And it was hilarious. Like at the time, we couldn't take them back because she said her mommy need these. What we're supposed to do, mommy needs these books.
Oh my god!
And so we condoned stealing at that time.
No, we didn't.
But that's okay.
It just happened. Okay, guys, don't judge us. It just happened. I mean, they're gonna do it anyway. But anyways,
Sis Jane knows she used to have Gigi stealing all type of vinegar bottles.
Yeah.
Get them vinegar bottles, Gigi.
Right, you want to tell everybody this, isn't it?
Okay, guys. So what we have next here, we have a bit of.
Oh, but I need to show you.
Show the paper. So here's the paper, guys. Look. I'm sorry, guys. I am a yapper. I love the yap.
If you're a yapper, you had to marry a yapper because only real yappers gonna understand.
So we're gonna get this out here. We're gonna do a little flip through.
Because what am I gonna use this for, honey? You gonna tell her?
I'm gonna tell them, baby. Let me get this.
Take this off.
So as you guys know, my wife does like to make her own envelopes, guys. So that's what she's going to use this for. Maybe a bit of envelope making.
They had them on sale, 50% off, guys.
Yeah, as you can see,
guys. My goodness,
they are amazing.
Fire one right there. I try to find ones that look like envelopes or look like a nice design. They had one also, but it just didn't look like envelope. These right here, I feel like these would be some nice envelopes. They give you so many sheets per color, maybe 2 to 3 sheets per color. So I was like, this would be nice. I didn't see this one before.
So I really feel like she probably should have bought the other one too for scrapbooking, but I didn't say anything because
they had some really nice ones too that were really thick.
I would have bought the other ones as well.
But I don't know about scrap. I should have bought another one of those.
I'd have bought. No, you should have bought the other one for scrapbooking. some fun. We love to scrapbook every now and then.
Yeah, I should. Like little scrapbook sheets are fun. Look at that. Those would be some nice envelopes. So.
Yeah. So you guys might be receiving one of these envelopes as well. But yeah, that's
I love making
envelopes.
Because when I make send out my teas, I'm getting back to my tea sipping, my tea giving. I just had to I've been trying to give all my business items, send all my business items out, and I didn't have a printer at the time, and I couldn't print out my labels to send my items out to my family. So printer went dead, and so now I'm gonna get everything back sent out so I can be good now. So I got that, guys. Also, with my husband, I was telling you guys I wanted to get some bigger my Clover and More hooks. So
we do get the t-shirt first. Get the t-shirt.
Get that. Put that in there.
Little large t-shirt right here. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going to be done with it. But...
That's Jason's shirt.
Oh, Jason, I got him a shirt.
He wanted him a t-shirt, guys, because he saw that I was getting this Cricut items and ironing on stuff for my sister, his aunt, and he said, "Mom, I want you to make me a shirt." And I said, "Well, get whatever color shirt you want." He wanted to go for white, of course. He always goes for white. And I'm like, Jace, no, you're not getting white. I'm sorry, because I'm not dealing with any of that. As soon as I make this, take my time, make it. It's going to be having a drop of barbecue, ketchup, hot chip. I don't know. I don't want to see it on there. I can't wait to see his hair. He looks so handsome. His hair is nicely done. But I said, I'll make you a shirt. Just go pick up a t-shirt. They had a lot of shirts on sale. They had the paper on sale, half off. Everything was on sale. The shirts were like $2. Everything's on sale. And so the only thing I didn't really get was on sale was these hooks. But I said I've been using Clover and More hooks, which I totally adore, as well as tulip. And I said, I need to get my big tulip hooks. I want the bigger size tulips and the bigger size Clover. You gotta usually order the tulip.
Yeah, they don't have them in the store, which I'm going to be looking.
So Joe went to the store. He went and picked up these for me. You want to show everybody these, or you want to show them?
Yes, I'll show them.
We might go over a little bit tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we have a N/P, which is a 10 millimeter.
Okay.
And it's a little green background.
But it's purple.
It's purple. It's a purple hook. All right, these are amazing, guys. I would say go get your 50% coupon off they got right now.
They have 40% and 50%.
Yeah, you can take your 40 or your 50 or whatever. I prefer the 50.
Or you can use 40 and 50 at the same time.
Yeah, but I just use 50 over and over again.
No,
give me an extra 10%.
Yeah,
and as well as the orange one, which is a 9 millimeter, which is an M/N. And these are amazing, y'all. They just crochet like butter, y'all. Sister Jane, yes, you do need these. Take your and take your time and go in there and do. I may do a giveaway with some of these. I may.
Yeah, we need to be doing. We're gonna have some fun with these guys. You don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah, so
get some different little knickknackeries.
And my wife decided to let some go because those are her favorite hooks.
Yeah, I'm gonna let some go because I really don't. Oh, these were on clearance.
No clearance.
Not these hooks, Lord. No. These are the ones I had to use for the 50% off. So that's why I say they're usually about $10 or $11. These ones are like $11, the plastic ones.
Yeah, so they're $5. It makes them $5.50.
So you use a half off coupon for it. A lot of Joann's, they don't really care about multiple transactions. I don't know. A lot of the ones we had don't really care. But I don't know about everybody's place. Now, also yarn. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this right here. I'm gonna show you this right quick. Okay. This is the pattern I made. It's called Erin's Capelet in honor of Mama Riz, Elizabeth Erin Crochet, with my Platinum Squad members. Let me see here. This is the pattern right here, okay? Now, this is Iris Perez's sister, Linda, modeling this, okay? Iris made it for her, and Linda is rocking it. Now, when I made this pattern, I have had it tested by several people. Shout out to my amazing testers who held it down for me, and whoever wants to test in the future. Everybody used a colored yarn because when I first did it, I made it with a colored yarn too, as a self-striping Mandela colored yarn. But I've been wanting to make this with a solid colored yarn. And I said, for some reason, I want to make it with a white. I want to have some type of little pastel tank underneath or some type of color tank underneath it. But I want to make it in a solid. And I want to make it white. And I kept seeing white in my head. So I got this white yarn, but it has a bit of a metallic in it. And this is a baby yarn. This is Baby Soft by A Star Is Born. This is Lion Brand, A Star Is Born Baby Soft yarn. I never used this yarn before. But I want to make that poncho in this right here so bad. And it has a bit of a little metallic in here. And I want to make it so bad, guys. This is a size, I believe size 3. I don't even know. Size 3 with 367 yards. And I know I'm going to probably need maybe one, a little bit over one. So I've grabbed 2 of these babies because these weren't on sale either. What is on sale? Or just 20% off? Yeah, 20%. They were 20% off. I'm like, I love Joann's, but they'll do stuff like that where it's like 20% off. So that way, you can't use that 50%. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know what they do. Like, all the yarn was on sale, 20% off everything. I'm just like, I know what y'all doing. You know, I'll be up in there having 80 transactions, 50% off, 50% off. I would go in there and go ham. Sandwich. Shout out to Kelly. Love you, niece. Okay, so got that. What's this say? Sis, this haul is it think? Hey, sis, this is my first time ever been to go to a craft store and not had to run out. And I told Joe, I said, honey, I don't really want to go. Like, I don't want to go if I had to run out. And he was like, come on. And we went. He was able to nap for a bit. I was able to tinkle all over myself and then shop some more and then things of that sort. But hey, I gotta stay in there for a bit till they almost closed. And it felt really good because I was able to enjoy myself. And that's what I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to go to a craft store and not just had to run out. I was able to just look around and see what kind of stuff was on sale. You know, and I just had to grab the first thing I saw, you know, like I just want to be able to enjoy it, you know. So I was so happy I was able to do that. That was like my first time for both stores. Joann's didn't have a lot of been able to do that. What if I went to Michael's and did that? Oh man, I would have. But Michael's don't really have a lot of stuff, really, honestly. They don't. I mean, they have a sale. They might have a sale going right now because sometimes when Hobby Lobby has a sale on, Michael's has one on too.
Well, Michael's like where? Down another way?
Yeah, Michael's the other one.
Oh, yeah, they usually do.
Yep.
And they usually better than Hobby
and it'd be
Lobby.
better than Hobby Lobby because I've gotten large, big skeins of their Michael's Craft Smart yarn, $2.99, $1.99, different like big. I might have to go out to Michael. Lord bless us with Michael's in here. Okay, anyways, so these are the things that I got, guys. Is this the right one? Oh, snaps. Oh, snap. Oh, sorry. This is the things I like to do, guys. I'm silly. I like to have fun. I'm going to be on my other channel. It's called Triple C. What's it called, guys? Triple C TV. Oh, we got a new member, man. God, why don't you do it? Thank you, Shelly. Shelly, thank you for joining my membership. Hey, Shelly. Hey, you all right. No matter what they say about you, Shelly. I'm going to go out there. Hey, no matter what they say about you, Shelly, you're pretty good. You're a pretty good woman. I'm just going to say it out there. I'm kidding, Shelly. Don't say nothing about you. If they do, I won't believe no way. You ain't got to worry about that. But seriously, I love you, Shelly. And thank you for joining that membership. Can we welcome our new member in the building? Hey, we got Shelly in the building. She's not playing any games. She's a new member. And we are super excited to have you here as a member. You better get in here. Okay, so shout out to Shelly. Shelly, remember to come here Wednesday night. We got Watching Wednesday. So you can always email me a link of one of your videos, 10 minutes or less. If you don't have anything 10 minutes or less, we'll play 10 minutes of it. Also, I'll have a community tab post at 5 p.m. Eastern where you can drop it there. Either way, you can email it somewhere or drop it there. Have some fun. I want to show your video so people can see what you got going on. And also, I need to get that book. Remember we was talking about that? I don't know if you ever sent me a link or not. I'm not sure, but I need a link to that. I forgot to ask you about it, but I know we was gonna talk one day, so I forgot. But guys, I got a score. Remember I was just telling you guys, I got I make my envelopes and I need a scoreboard. And I bought these blades and they were the wrong blade. They were for the old model. And I was all gung-ho excited. And I saw them because usually they're about maybe about, I can use a half off coupon. So they probably would have been about the same much with a half off coupon, but they didn't have any in that regular aisle. But the ones I got downstairs, I was trying to fix it up and get it right. They were the wrong blades, but these are the actual right ones. So cool. I'm so happy, guys, because the other ones were completely different, but this is the right set. So cool. I got 2 blades, 2 I can use. I'm like, what am I going to do with 4 blades I can't use? I had to find somebody who is in the craft area and had a certain model and had to send it to them because I wasn't going to buy them. I couldn't find the old model. I tried to actually look for the old model because I'm addicted to having several different pieces of items, but I didn't find it anyway. So, oh well. So I got 2 of them that work. You know, we say it all the time. Oh my goodness, you don't have a good Michael. Yeah, you don't have a good Michael. You said, yes, I'm so excited, you sis, and I'm going to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. We don't really have a Joann's too close. I mean, about 30 minutes away. Yeah, everything is for me is 30 minutes away. Joann's probably maybe about 15 minutes away. Michael's probably about 30 minutes away. Hobby Lobby, 30 minutes away. Same thing. But that's why I really don't go all the time. But Joann's is right by Walmart and the bowling alley. So, hey, I can hit those up. And we got a Kroger right there. We got a lot of stores right there. Kroger, Target, all kind of different little stuff. You know, I don't know if you guys got Target. Is Target all around the world? I don't know. Certain stores I might throw out there, and I can't remember that all of them are not all around. Thank you, Bro Wolf. I appreciate that. So I want to get some new yarns. Everybody said when I was doing craft art one morning, they said, "Did you ever get some new yarn called Panoramic by Big Twist?" And I said, "Well, no, I don't really know what Big Twist have. You know, I haven't been to Joann's. Big Twist has big skeins now." I said, "Oh, I didn't know. They got a lot of different things that I didn't know about." And I said, I never had Panoramic. When I went to Panoramic, when I got the yarn, when I went to Joann's, they did have some Panoramic yarn. It did look okay, but they just didn't have the colors were not tickling my fancy. And it was a size 2. And I'm like, what do I do with a size 2? I don't know if I'm ready to go to the size 2 yet. Also, the colors were not tickling my fancy. Like if the colors were tickling me more, I would have grabbed them. But I just couldn't think of anything. You know, I'm like in designer mode. I'm making ponchos, shawls, wraps. Like I'm getting all these patterns and the juices are flowing. So I had to find a color that's going to keep the juices flowing. I don't want to get a color that's going to like make me feel like going back in my shell. I need to come out of it. Okay. So these particular colors, it's a little pastel-y, but me and Joe looked at these colors and I asked him, because I've been getting pink. My favorite color is blue, but secretly my favorite color is pink. I don't know where it's coming from. I've been getting like pink items. Every time I see pink, I'm just loading up. I don't know what's going on, but it's all good. Shelly said, thank you for the link drop. Yeah, hey, have some fun. We're family. We're going to drop links. We're going to have a good time. You're always welcome to drop your own link. Whatever you want to do. Share some stuff that you got going on, announcements, whatever you want. If you want to do collabs, let me know. Whatever else, okay? I know we got something coming up, we've been talking about, so yeah. But so I was like, I don't want to get that. So I ended up getting Vista and says, look at Vista. Around. So I grabbed some Vista up, guys. This color is particularly, what is it, guys? Let me tell you what color this is called. This is called Tide Pool, and it comes with 705 yards of yarn. Now, this is a size 1, but since I already used a size 1 before, I said I'm gonna double it up. I'm not ready for the single strand yet. I'm not gonna act like I am, because it's gonna be sitting on that shelf forever. But I gotta show you this color, guys. It's Tide Pool. It's a different color than I normally get. Guys, we're rocking with a little bit of oranges and a little bit of maybe creams, little tannish creams, oranges, maybe a little slight light gray. I'm not sure. But here we go. Let's get into this camera. There we go. There we go, guys. Tell me what you think. Is this springy? Now, again, the panoramic was cool, but again, it just wasn't. I don't know. It was. They had some nice color. They had like 3 nice colors, but it just wasn't tickling enough. Plus, it was a size 2, and I was trying to figure out what do I do with a size 2. Do I want to double it up or not? And I don't want to double up everything. I still have to get to the point where I grow up and actually use one strand and stop being scared. But with this right here, I'm going to probably double it up though, honestly, because it's size 1. I'm going to make a shawl or something with this. This baby's calling my name. I said the colors are delicious. Shout out to Big Twist who's stepping it up. Big Twist is taking it over. I like to see companies that you watch them, that you've been with them for a bit, and then you start watching them change colors, different yarn. Oh, let me tell you what kind of yarn this is. Let me see what yarn this one was. I think this is all acrylic, I think, for this one. Oh, no. This one right here is not all acrylic. This baby yarn. Let me tell you what it is, guys. We do have 62% acrylic, 27 nylon, and 11 rayon. Love it. Okay. Next, we have this one right here is, let me see what this one is. It's so soft and delicious, though, guys. 56% cotton, 35 acrylic, and 9 polyamide. Love it. Okay, that's pretty peaches and cream. Yeah, I love it. I love my peaches. Speaking of peaches, we're going to be working on Dr. Katrina's pattern tomorrow. We'll finish this, but yeah, I'm making this delicious shell vest. Shout out to Dr. Katrina, man. Mindful Craft some more. Y'all grab her. She's going to be monetized soon. And she's doing some great things. She's asking people to run her playlist. She's doing giveaways. If you run her playlist and type playlist in the comments, she's going to do a shout out on you and bless you. I mean, she's a sweetheart. She's an actual physician in the hospitals and the doctor offices, saving people's lives, doing things at the church house, doing things on people's YouTube channels, blessing people, giving away stuff all the time, helping the youth, teaching people how to play recordings. I mean, she's been blessing people. She don't do it again to get boasted and bragged and all that. She just does it because her heart is beautiful, and she just loves to see people grow and find ways to do it. She even does crafts on her channel, and she even gives us puzzles to do. Like, even if you're not necessarily a crafter, she got mind puzzles and things at the end, like word puzzles, and you're like, oh, let me do this little word puzzle while I'm here. Very welcoming. She doesn't have any problems with it. It's just, I mean, you got a good family here. So she made this one pattern because she's always advertising everybody else's pattern. Like, oh, do this pattern. I mean, she done advertised so many of my patterns, so many of other people's patterns, and made them, gave them away, bought them and then gave them away. This is support, any kind of way she can do it. So I said, I got to make her pattern. Why would I make hers? That won't even make no sense. She don't have many out there. This is the only one I really know of. I don't know if she got more or not, but I need to know, but also I need to make hers. So she has this delicious vest, guys. I can't even hold it up good. I think I made it a little bit bigger than I should have because I didn't really measure myself, but again, I could have probably made it similar to her same size she made hers. I've been trying to think I needed it too big, but I don't know. So you start with a granny square and you start making that vest, building all the way around with some shell stitching, and it has the armhole. This baby's going to be so delicious. I don't even like holding it up like this because I can't really give it the justice that it deserves. And I really want this pattern to have justice. I'm going to take pictures of this baby outside my tree, outside. I'm going to get my nice little wig on, my makeup on. I'm about to take this to another level. I want this in white. I want this in black. I want this baby's in cottons, baby cottons, acrylics, bamboos. I want this in all colors. It's very simple. She wanted to have something for Granny Square Day. And then she also wanted something that everybody can do. Then she wanted something that everybody could wear, this adjusting the arm size or the square size. Like she thought of that. And I said, wow, that's really good because, when it comes to crochet, some things don't look good on everybody. Some things are too big. Some things are too small. And she wanted something that everybody could be included in. I said, well, you better do it. A granny square is like the easiest thing ever. And then all you have to do to make armholes is you're going to start in the corner. You chain so many to the other corner. Make sure your arm can go in that baby. Same thing. She said start at, make sure it's an odd number. Or no, a multiple of 4, she said. A multiple of 4. So that way it can line up the stitches right. And she puts it right there. I mean, you put that baby on and you can make it as big as you want. You had a collar around there. You can let it drape down. You can put a cute little belt around it. I mean, take it to another level, guys. Pick whatever yarns you want to use. You got your solids. You got your full, your multi. Whatever you want. I'm using Peachy King yarn by Premier Yarn. It is a anti-peeling yarn. And I did the multicolor in the back for my square. And then I ended up doing some gray. And then I did that peach. The peach is going to be all around the neck. I wanted peach around the neck because I get my peach down in Georgia. So they say, oh my word. You love this, sis? And it's so easy though. And that's why I say I'm going to make a lot of them and shout her out and different things because I just wish people would do it too. I wish people would really make this pattern and shout her out because she makes a lot of stuff with other people. Or even if you don't make her pattern, she does recipes. She have things that she's done in her. She's made, what is she making her crock? Was it homemade yogurt in like a crock pot or something like that? Or a pressure cooker? Like she has a lot of different things she's taught people how to do. She's been even doing origami, kente clothing. So like we're going to be doing different stuff from her channel. I just want to really like recognize different people. It's Women's History Month. I want to just kind of go through and recognize some of my women. And I just do. I really do. It's a lot of times women always got to come against each other and be like this competitive ordeal. I'm not really a big fan of all of that because I love women. I really do. I really do. And so I don't really, I try to stump out that competition stuff because I like to stump it out as much as possible. And I like to come together as much as possible. So I just want to honor some love. I want to show her some love and I want to make this because she shows she goes over and beyond. Like you get to know her like she really does. And like, I know she don't do it to be like everywhere, but she deserved that love. You know what I'm trying to say? So, hey, I give honors due. I never met nobody like her. I never did. Like, so I'm making this pattern up and, I'm going to keep making up some more of these babies. I'm going to try to get Elijah to make one up because when she comes home over summer, I don't even care. Let her have some. I didn't ask Elijah about those clothings. Why? Because if they were tossed, I would not feel like getting upset. So I didn't even ask her, guys. Yeah, women celebrating women. Why can't we have I'm all about women celebrating women. You say, yes, that's how I was. I learned to crochet via the square. Yes. I don't know what I did. I think I had a book and it taught me the basic stitches. So I went through and followed the little stitches. They said, oh, we'll start with this one, start with this one. And they gave me a swatch. I remember that. After I did each thing, they told you to do swatches of each stitch. And then they had you make this little project where you would do like single, half, double. They would have you doing that. Because we call it treble when I was starting crocheting. And then they say triple. Now they say triple or whatever. But it started with treble. I'm like, it's treble crochet. So some people say treble, triple. They switch stuff up to make it easier for people to say, understand. I say Gigi made a cap of sorts for a guy who wanted something for his dreads and it doesn't have an end. Yes, like a tube. Yeah. And I love that. You wasn't worried. I'm worried for wasn't strong enough for. Yeah, hey, that's good. Those are really good to have. And then you could either do a drawstring. If you want to put a drawstring around here, and then you can tie it, and even in the back, or some elastic, either one. A lot of people do like the drawstrings. Because I had a pattern that I was making, and a part of my men's line that's going to have like a little drawstring in it as well. Because I want Joseph, and Jason are going to do that, but I also have some other things that I'm not going to release, but it's going to be a whole men's line ordeal. Yeah, so yeah, definitely. That's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good, sis. It's going to be good. Don't worry. That's going to be really nice. Oh, is it for the neighbors next door? What are they called? Do I know? I don't really know what they're necessarily called. What are they called? Like some are called Tams. Lock Tams, some for locks, just like locks. I don't really know what necessarily they're called. She took them with her. What you take? She took them. Thank you, sis. Okay. I didn't ask her because I didn't want to be like sad. I didn't feel like it. You know me. But they call like Rasta Tam. Some are like Rasta Tam. Some are lock. I don't know what they call them. because they kind of just like started doing their own thing. There's one young lady that I crochet stuff for that used to go to school with Joe. Like I used to always make her different little stuff like that all the time. And she wanted one. First, she wanted one with it open, and so I had looked up one and saw different pictures of it. But she ended up saying, "No, let's make her a closed one because there's a particular hat pattern I always make for her, and she likes. It's like a little slouchy one that she likes, and she's put her hair in there because her hair not as long as Joe's. My market bags is a big hit at Kroger's. What? They are shocked how much they help. Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. When you have stuff like that, I want to make some market bags myself. Because when it's, like I said, I used to watch TV and people going there with their little market bags, little mesh bags. I used to fall in love. And I still never made one. Like, isn't that nuts? I made my own patterns. I did make my own patterns for market bags. But I just want to make some mesh one, like all mesh ones. I guess I could use my own bag for market bag now. No, I guess I could. But still, I just want to make a mesh one for some reason. Anyways, I just want like that netted one. I need a netted mesh, I need that. Where's my pattern at? Let me see if I can find it. I don't even know where it's at. I want to see if this look like a good for bag for grocery. Let's see. Maybe it could put some groceries in there, but I feel like more yarny in there. Come on, forehand, guys. Don't pay attention to me. Don't pay attention to me right now. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go. You say yes. Okay. It is one of those for the roommate assessment on. He normally wears bandana like that as well. He wanted to go. Wow. He what they call. Hey, call him whatever you want to call him. She know how to make patterns. She's a designer. She can call it whatever she want to call it. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm trying to think of something. I had something I had a name. Oh wait, I had a good name for it. She can make her own design, have some fun. It could be her own thing. You know what I'm saying? And so, went over to the clearance area, guys. I'm gonna tell you the clearance area has some delicious goodies. So you want to show everybody what I got this?
Yes. So, guys, we have a machine that infuses cups, but you also can use it for t-shirts as well. And so, this particular product you can use for both. Yeah. And so my wife went over and found this Cricut infusible ink, guys. Mm-hmm. You see, that's the design on the top right there.
It's two different ones, right?
Two different kinds. See, you got this design and that design.
And the stripe.
Yeah, and it's $847, which is really, really
it's really good. $847. I can't remember what you used to cost though.
I think like $20, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like $20 usually for this, and that's a very, very good deal. It got 2 sheets in it, or 12, which is really, really good. Like I said, one of each, and like I said, you can have that on a cup, or you can have it on a t-shirt, which I would love this on the cup. Very much. So I'm gonna probably get a cup with this on there, guys. What you think?
Yeah, sis, she can just name it. Yeah, she can name it hers. That's how you become a designer. Start doing something like that. She can make little scarves, little different things. Actually, when you want a scarf, you're gonna be cold, so you might want a little scarf. If you like crochet items, he might start being that man that can be, her little model, little man wear. You know what I'm saying? Little scarf, the man, whatever gloves, little fingerless gloves, mitts. I mean, you can do it all.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some different stuff, man. My juices are flowing. I'm thinking of ideas. Tell her to kill it. Tell Gigi just to kill it. Just tell her to kill it. Like, for real, kill it. Just go for it. Don't stop. Different types of yarn, different colors. Just tell her to kill it. Like, it's her season to kill it. She got a lot of gifts in her. Like, just take off. For real. Don't sell those babies. Let all of them out. We found this at Joann's. This is in a clearance area. I didn't know they had a clearance area, guys. Ladies like, it's in the front, in our area. It's in the front corner. And they had this, and I just grabbed one. It was $847. But I use these for my cups. I don't really use them for shirts. I've never done any on shirts. I've never, ever done any on shirts, guys, or clothing. But I've always done these on, like I said, my cup maker, my mug press. Again, I probably could try it on a shirt one day for craft hour or late night, put on a bag or something. Just to try it, because I've never done any of the infusion or sublimation. Never, ever, ever. But I want to try it. So I've grabbed this. They had multiple, but I just grabbed this one because I didn't want to go too broke, but I didn't want to not be too broke. Also, this is another one of the vinyls. I didn't even need this vinyl, but I keep it for a rainy day because Jace does have this gray shirt, and this gray could look good on it.
It would. I think I might get one to match.
Yeah, so this would be good. So I need this one for the for my sister's rose, but I also had a pink glitter that I used, and I showed you guys that when I did the printable. So I had that when I did. I got maybe about 5 or 6 of these, about 6 of these, 7 of these, and then I got the pink. Okay, that's the everyday vinyl. And then you know me, guys. I got the what did I got? We Are Memory. You said it will make a cool cup. Where'd you find the deal? That was at Joann's. Yep, that's all Joann's, guys. This is all Joann's haul right now. So I went over to the clearance area still. You know, I have the scoreboard from We Are Memories that I use to slice my work, and this is the board. This is the refillables I got, and then I have a Fiskars. What's it called? A Fiskars. What's it called?
Scissors.
A Fisker
cutter board.
Yeah, that makes what is it?
Yeah,
envelopes. I can make envelopes. I can make boxes and bows. So I ended up seeing this one, which is from We Are Memories, and guess what you can make with this? You can make gift bags. Love it.
I love the gift bags.
You can make gift bags, guys. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna throw out there. You only been to Joann's twice? Oh, snap. Joann's, you probably like Joann's though, sis, because Joann's have good stuff. Like if you can get there, I would say get there because, or look it up online. They usually have good stuff. Joann's is like the better store. Everybody here on live always say that because a lot of people don't have Michael's, and so a lot of people that come here on the live stream, they always say they like Joann's. It's better. It is. Sometimes that clearance area is trash. So, because they have an actual aisle and it's like trash, but we have an actual aisle and it's usually trash, but they actually have an area. No, they did have a clearance. That was a clearance aisle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They took the clearance aisle that we had and they made it over in that corner.
Yeah.
And the corner is a little bit better. The yarn is always this. The yarn prices are like this though. Like all this type of stuff, this is good pricing, but the yarn, they never want to let the yarn go down. I don't understand why, but anyways. It's a cool gift bag. Yeah, it's a gift bag maker. I said, what? You know, I love making things. And so, I could have got a thicker paper. What do I make? I got to figure out how to make the gift bags with a thicker paper. That cardstock. So now I got a card. Now I can go get a thicker cardstock because you usually always get this thinner paper for envelopes. I don't want the envelopes to be super thick, you know. Then they're going to start telling me I can't use one stamp. I like to print my own stamps too. They're going to say, that paper is too heavy for envelopes and you're going to make it a little bit high. You're going to put 2 stamps on there instead. So now I'm gonna have to go get that cardstock because they got some really nice cardstock, guys. Woo!
Ain't that what I just said to? Ain't that just told us? I just said that. What's his name?
What, Dollar Tree is really getting nicer? Yeah, Joe said that. But you know, of course, $8 stuff no more. You got your what? $5. You got this, you got that. But hey,
but all the dollar stuff is still like top of the line.
We need to go. Joe's want me to do a haul. I mean, like a video and stuff. And he's like, honey, why didn't you get a haul with this? I mean, a video with this one. I don't know. With all the using that these the bathroom, all the stuff that's going on, I couldn't concentrate. Actually, my area is getting big on vinyl and prints. Yeah, Joe went and got me some vinyls and prints.
But they got everything. They got everything. They got tons of vinyl now, though.
Do they? Because
they got so much vinyl.
Joe went picking up some vinyl and he picked up some tools. I was just one of the tools today. Some tools. He picked up some my tacky glues. But yeah, you didn't really pick this. Is like some little knick-knack.
Yeah,
scoring.
I just picked up some stuff.
That's piercing and scoring. Yeah. Some piercing and scoring. Some tacky glue. I love my tacky. This is what I use to glue my envelopes together. And everybody had to use like a big saws and stuff to open it up, but I love this. This is my favorite. But anyway, so I got that, which I totally adore. And then they had this right here, a paper trimmer. And it's like a little mini one, but I still love it though. I want to teach Jason how to do some origami. And I feel like this is gonna be good to cut it in as well. This is like a trimmer, and what is this? A paper trimmer. Yep. So it's a paper trimmer guy, a little mini one, but it's still good. That envelope maker was $16. It's $16 for this. I think it usually is more expensive though. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I think it's like $30-something for this. Like, I looked up on Amazon, it's like $30-something for this. So this right here is paper trimmer. It was $10. This is $10.97. It's $11. $11 for a paper trimmer. And it's like a little mini one, which I totally adore. You know, you can slice some goodies up with this, okay?
Them things like $30 too.
Yeah, and it's a little mini one, but guess what? I can use it to slice up different
because
paper.
Anything that got that handle, I always wanted one with the handle like that instead of the little thing that's got the handle.
Yeah, got the handle. I always want a handle because I got my slicer. Yeah. I have 2 slicers. I have one that's a Cricut one I still don't know how to use, so it's like weird. It's not the open board, it's like an open thing, so it kind of does something to me. But so I like my We Are Memory ones better. And then I have this one too for like little mini things, like a slice. Yes, I'm gonna do a Dollar Tree haul. We'll have some fun. So I get out there. So I like this one. And they say, guess what? They say you have no room for big things. I know. Mine is in the basement. I like mini stuff too. Like when I do my craft hour, I can have stuff on the tabletops, you know? Because we got stuff we're gonna do. Me and Joe gotta do. I gotta figure out. I might just get another one of these tabletop camera things because me and Joe are gonna be doing different crafts. We got the stained glass to do. We got candle making to do. We're going to be doing all kinds of different food making, and I still want to have a tabletop, but also we're probably going to be doing stuff at the kitchen table and bringing the camera in that way, for phone or computer in that way, like we used to do. And so I like this. It says you don't need this lifetime warranty on this, guys, and you never need a new blade. And when they said that, I was like, oh yes, because it gets hard when you have to keep on buying blades for stuff, guys. It's like a little stressful at times. I keep buying a blade over and over again. Who wants to do that? I like to keep buying blades and replacement this and replacement that. So I think that was it, guys. Yeah, that was it, guys. So that's some little goodies, but I also got my big press. So I'll just show you while I'm right here. All right, let's just do it. All right, woo! Down goes Fraser. So this is my big press, guys. It's a 12 by 10. I've been needing a big press because many of you guys know I've been doing every so often I do some little iron on objects. A lot of times my craft art, I may be, what is it? I might do some, what are those things called, guys? When I get sleepy, I forget. But anyways, they're like pot holders. I'll make some things like that, pot holders, oven mitts, whatever. Iron on the things, and I usually have a small little iron, which is great for craft art. Why? Because it's tabletop. I can do something quick. But if I'm making tops, shirts, or bags, when you're using this itty bitty iron, in my case, sometimes I forget what I haven't ironed over already. I forget, and plus it says they want you to have it for 30 seconds on that spot. And I get nervous. I don't want to just leave it there with that little itty iron. Can I do that with that? I don't know. So with this right here, guys, I got this 12 by 10. JC was with me, okay? I think he thinks money grows on trees. And so they had one that was a smaller one. It was 9 by 9. This is 12 by 10. Which I feel like is really good for like t-shirts because a lot of shirts, this is a good size, you know what I'm saying, design. Look at that. This is like can cover, you know what I'm saying? Like this can cover some damage. This can do some damage. And this can basically cover up a nice size shirt, right? So with this, I can just put it right there on that one design, boop, and be done. I don't have to worry about doing a little bit here, iron over this. Oh, did I get a little tip? And then we'll get done, a little tip flips up because I forgot to iron it because I can't remember because I'm doing this manually. And I'm trying to remember what I ironed, what I didn't. With this, I put that baby on there, whatever temperature they say, and do it. So I was going to get 9 by 9. And the other one was like maybe $50 more. And so Jason said, Mom, you should just get that one because it's not, I don't know where you just get that one, Mom, because it's going to be pointless if you don't get this because it's only so many dollars more. At that time, I thought it was $20 more. When I get to the line, they're like, oh, no, 50% doesn't count for the Cricut items like this. It only counts for the paper. I'm like, oh. So I get to the line, and this one I see my phone. My husband said, I'm on my way in. And I said, hold on, wait a minute. He walks in, and he sees me getting it. So I said, honey, I need some more money, Lord. I can't afford it, Lord. They're gonna say I can't get it. And he's like, oh, okay, what do you need? And I was like, okay. So he got me to pay for that. And then he said, let's walk around the store. And that's when we ended up getting more items because he said, let's walk around the store, see what else you got, what else we can get. He found a yarn, the hooks, and some other knickknackings. And we got some more stuff before he left out of there and all of that. So it was good. And but I'm happy I got this guy. So that means, like I say, I don't like wasting stuff. I don't like to get things that I don't use often. So I have to make sure I find things to make. When I'm gonna get back to the preaching and things of that sort, I'm gonna have my shirts and my bags I can send out, and I'll be able to just put them right here, guys. It won't be so hard and stressful me trying to cut everything out and all that. Cut that stuff out, put it on here and be done, So okay, let's see what sis say. You say, what does it do, sis? I think I am the only. Well, it's a press of iron. Like you say, you press your clothes and the press, like whatever heat press. It's an iron. You can iron your stuff too, or you can use a little bitty thing. But when you start crafting, you just want to have little crafting items. What's good about it is they have a temperature setting on there. The new one, they have a new one out. It has Bluetooth on it, which I'm okay with this one. I'm loving this one. This is a blessing to me. They have a temperature. You put a temperature on there and tell you how many seconds. They have a timer. You put a timer on there and things of that sort. You look it up. They have a chart where it tells you whatever kind of material you're using. You might be using a cotton. You may be using a silk. You may be using a burlap. I don't really know. They have a whole list. So I'm probably going to print that out too or save it into the computer somewhere. And you can look and see, and it'll tell you, okay, this particular fabric is this. And if you're using this type of material, what are you using to iron on? You're using glitter iron on? Using regular iron on? Yeah. Yep. It irons, transfers on short. Yep. It does. It irons and transfers. And it has different temperatures. And you just press it on there. You put it on there. This is the little thing, protective thing, so you don't burn your house down or your carpet. You sit on here in between your pressings. And you just begin to put it on there like, how I do my morning craft hour. And just so you get your design on here. and you do it how you're supposed to do it. I can do it. I might do some. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on my other channel to get my hours. So you'll be seeing me there, and I'll be doing different things to get my work done. And that way I don't feel like I'm behind. I'll be getting my work done on YouTube, and I'll be also getting some grinding done, packaging up my packages, my teas, my Watching Wednesday items, giveaway items, stuff for my website. So I'll be doing stuff like that. You just have it on there. Just say you got your vinyl on. Oh, wait. Look, I got vinyl on now. I got vinyl. Okay. Okay. All right. So you say you got your vinyl. You set things up. And like this says, what is this going to say, guys? Birthday squad. Okay. It's going to say birthday squad. I'm going to put this birthday squad on here. Now, depending on certain things, you can iron on top of this. Certain stuff you can iron on right on top of this. But sometimes they say, you know what? Don't iron on top of this. Put you a little parchment paper on there. All right. Put your parchment paper on top of there, and then you begin to press it. It's like 30 seconds on whatever temperature. Don't put this in your hand, guys. Don't try this at home. It's not meant to be your hand. I'm just showing this for anybody. I got to do my disclaimers for those who anybody say they copy it from me, try to sue me. Do it on here. Put this on there. 30 seconds. The timer's gonna go off. I never did it before yet, but this is how it works. I've done it with my small thing. I just never used this. I was going to use it, and I was gonna have my phone over in this corner and show you guys. But time went by, and we just chilled, so it's okay. I'll just work on it later. Press that baby on, 30 seconds comes up, boop, and there you go. Which is a lot better because now I can say I got all these done. I have all these done for the ropes now, guys. Okay, I have all these done for the ropes, and so now I just gotta go through, measure out, make sure everything is even, so they don't be looking crooked on the ropes. But now 30 seconds on each one, boop, 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 and I can just be done. Put them back in the thing, you know. Well, first you will iron this first a little bit though. They say iron your project, get it warm, and get the wrinkles out, you know, for so many seconds. Then you put that on it and makes it adhere better. Because there's times I did it on craft hour and I didn't iron it, and then I tried to do it on craft hour and I just try to do it straight there. I'm like, why is it not coming off? But I didn't pre-warm my material. So pre-warm the material, then you do it. I was like, cool. But again, if you're from McLeod University like me, you don't have to have no press. You can use your regular iron. You can use whatever you want, you know. So, but I'm just moving up a little bit, and now I just have to use it, you know. I'm not going to I don't want to have a lot of stuff collecting dust. I got to just, hey, we get it on, you know. So it's all good. It just keep the business going. Sometimes if you go to work in the business area, get some stuff that makes it easier for you. You know, work smarter, not harder. So that's what I want to do. I got the bigger mats. I got everything printed out, cut out, and that's what I did today. And now all I got to do is go back through and iron. Everything's cut out. All I got to do is just go take my time and go ahead and press them on down, 30 seconds each, and I'm done with all of them. But I had a really good time, guys. Tomorrow, we're going to figure out what kind of kit we're going to work on. If we're going to make something to nibble on, I'm not sure. Or we're going to use a kit. I don't know yet. But I'll let you guys know tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. And I love you guys so much. Thank you. Shout out to the new member, Shelly. All right. Make sure I grab her up, eat to live strong, and all those good things. Thank you for everybody who watched my new reel. My new reel is one that you'll see my face. It's a face one. It says about losing weight in the face and whatever else. That video, that reel is getting to 10,000 views. I have no idea who's been sharing it. I have no idea. I guess Instagram is just sharing it out. I don't know. That was like one of the most transparent things I ever put on Instagram. Because again, that picture I never would have shared. I would have kept that to myself. Nobody ever seen that picture before. So I put that picture out there to share. And it's been going viral. People have been telling me how they've been working on losing weight, just getting healthy. People have been telling me how I've been inspiring them. And that's all I really want to do. I just want people to be inspired. That's what it's all about. It's all about just getting healthy. It's a matter of life and death. And the minute you start working hard for yourself, you're going to feel proud of yourself because you actually did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm feeling better. You know, give yourself a chance. Give yourself. I always push that so much. Give yourself a chance because, like, it's so easy to get everybody a chance over and over and over again. Give restaurants chances over and over again. They keep burning the food. We keep going back, and we know they're gonna burn it. We know if Dorothy's in there, she's gonna burn that chicken, and we still keep going back, getting that burnt chicken. Spend all our money. We don't even tell them we want our money back. We just go back and buy it again. Give yourself a chance. Try new food. Okay, it's nasty. Give it a try. Try it a different way. Take a walk, take a bike ride, whatever it is, give yourself a chance. So that's where I'm at in the season. Me and my husband, we're giving ourselves chances. We've seen each other at our biggest together, and we're gonna see each other at our smallest together. All right, and it's a blessing. We've been together since he was 19. I was 17 years old. We almost approaching 20 years of being together, guys. Almost 2 decades. 2 more years, year and a half, whatever you want to call it. We'll be together 20 years. We're gonna see each other. We're gonna see each other, our smallest guys, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. So I tell you guys, I love y'all. I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey, you can do this, Jane, if you want it. If you want it bad enough, it's how bad you want it. It's how bad you want it. That's all I gotta say about that one. It comes to a time where you're gonna say, "I want it bad," and nothing can stop you. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Thank you so much, Sis Shelly. Thank you so much, Bro Wolf. Sis Jane. Everybody's watching now. The replay, the background. You guys are the best family ever. I tell you, thank you for all your love and your support. Happy birthday, Granny D. Happy birthday, Granny! I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. Good night. Sleep tight and let the bed bugs bite.